Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Daryl. Good morning, Brick. Good morning, Noah. Good morning, Umimi. Good morning, Umimi. How are you? And good morning, Glue Eater. OMG, I'm so tired. I'm always tired, though. Good morning. Oh, Mimi. It's always nice to have you here. The sun. What is the sun? I just woke up. Mods ban that guy. You can't hear? Really? Huh? Oh. Hold on. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Maybe because my work office is closed and I'm all alone. Ooh. Oh, that's nice that you don't have to go to work, right? Yes, Daryl, I'm feeling not violent today. No more killing people. So Umimi, does that mean you don't have to work today? It's always nice to have an extra day off, but not if you're not getting paid. You are at work just guarding the phone. Oh, I see. Well, that's fine. That means no one's gonna be there bothering you. You get to work all alone. And that's always nice. Guys, for some reason I can't open Discord on my phone for some reason. It's like, I mean, not on my phone, on my computer. It's being very weird. Let's see. Yeah, like I can't open Discord on my desktop. It's only like it's like I click it but nothing happens. What was I gonna do? I was just about to do so. Oh yeah. I was just gonna open it on my phone so I can get the live link in the Discord. Hell has froze over. Sweetie's not gonna be violent. What do you mean? I'm never violent. I'm not even a violent person. I'm a sweetie patiti. Oh, I forgot to turn the music down. No wonder. Oh wait, that's not my headphones are like so high up. I don't know why I always turn them up so high. I'm gonna end up deaf by the time I'm a big patiti. Sweetie big titty. I mean, wait, no, that's not right. No, that's not right. Thank God Sweetie still gaslight us. What do you mean? Never in my entire 8 years of living have I ever gaslighted anyone ever. You're fucking crazy. No, Callie, you can't eat that. My cat is trying to eat. I don't even know what that is. Point proven. Guys, this guy's crazy. What is this guy talking about? Oh, did I tell you? I probably didn't say anything. But I plan to put a timer on the bald redeem. I know. Please don't shoot me in the back of the neck 57 times. The timer is gonna be for 5 minutes per redeem. Yes, I know. And let me tell you why. Sudie said she's 8, but she just had her 3rd birthday. I told you, elf ages just kind of fluctuate like that. Will the timer stack? No, it will not stack, Daryl. It will not stack. It'll be a 5-minute timer. Why? Because the bald redeem itself is already kind of pricey, right? So shut up. I don't care. So every time I go bald, I don't get my hair back all freaking stream. So either a 5 or 10-minute timer. Maybe I'll do 10 for you little bullies. You little bully peas in stream. But there will, in fact, be a timer. Why? Because I can't live like this. I can't live like this. I can't. I just got off the phone and you're still bald. See, Umimi? See? I can't live like this, you guys. I think the timer should stack. If it stacks, then hi, Imcat. Good morning. If it does stack, then the timer will be even shorter. I'll put a 2-minute timer on. And then if someone redeems again, Nanami, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're having a nice chill chatting stream. 5 minutes? No, it's not going to stack for 5 minutes. And then what? Just 5 more minutes? And then 5 more? Well, let's see. You know, Appy Sauce. So thank you. I was just about to give myself my hair back. Only stopping by? Oh, that's okay. Nanami, thank you for stopping by in the first place. You always make my day whenever I see your name pop up. And when you stack 2 minutes added, oh, you know what? Actually, I do kind of like that idea. So, like, it starts with 5 minutes, but if someone redeems it again, then it'll add 2 minutes to that, like to whatever the timer is on. Like that. Glad you survived your finals. Thank you so much, Imcat. I do have one last thing that I have to do at the school on Wednesday. It's not final or anything. It's gonna be a nice chill. I don't even really know what it is. It's like a final orientation. You have your orientation when you start the semester, and then you have one that's optional when you end the semester, but they always have free food and catering and milkshakes. So I always go. I don't even know what they be talking about. I just I I go for the milkshakes. That's correct. Okay, you know what, Daryl? I actually like that idea, Daryl. Daryl might have decent ideas sometimes. That's a lie. Daryl just wants to see me suffer. He's just gonna keep doing the ball redeem over and 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 over again. So real for that. Listen. Oh, someone tell Chi Chi I said hi, guys. Cause tell me why I was doodling and I was just thinking of Chi Chi. I was like, my Chi Chi. I haven't seen Chi Chi in so long. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. And then I saw the notification as I'm going live. Art by Chi Chi is going live. I'm like, Art by Chi Chi is going live. That's my Chi Chi, my Chi Chi. Hold on, I'm gonna call her. She might not answer because Discord does the freaking like streamer mode thing. He's recovering from wrist surgery. Oh yeah, I can't call her anyway because I can't get Discord open. This is so weird, guys. I don't get why is this doing that. Whatever, I know what I'll do. Let me knock. Chi answer the phone! Answer the phone! Thank you, Daryl. I see your message. I see your message in her chat. Sweetie says hi. I know I miss my Chi Chi. I miss my Chi Chi. My big Chi Chi. I miss the Chi Chi. Anyway, guys. Oh, I missed my Chi Chi. Oh, she has a new little overlay. That's cute. Guys, how do I stop this? I did not mean to do this. What is this? You can join the stream. What did that mean? I'm getting in here. Stop! How do I undo this? Bruh, I don't know how to... Wait. Hold on. Please ignore that request. I don't know how to undo that. Bruh, how do you undo that? You can join the stream? I'm not trying to! I was just trying to say hi! I was just trying to say hi. Chi Chi having scuff? Listen, it's not a Chi Chi stream and it's not a Sweetie stream if there's no scuff. Let's see what she's talking about. Oh, and now she's bald. Hold on. Let me give her a head pat since she got so... How are you guys gonna bully Chi Chi? She just got back. Insanity to me. Now, why would she remove her wraps? Guys, this guy. This guy Chi Chi. Bruh, how do you undo this? I'm not trying to do it. Oh, KBX, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm over here in Chi Chi stream. I missed my Chi Chi. I miss my Chi Chi. KBX, thank you so much for the 7 stream shriek. Aww, you don't KBX. Oh, thank you for the hug. I was just about to say, KBX, where my hug at? Where my hug at? Thank you for the huggies. Oh, geez, I never posted the live link on Discord. I'm so happy Chi Chi is back. My sweet Chi Chi. Oh, my bar baby. That's my big tender Chi Chi. Anyway. Guys, you know, it feels so weird to be streaming on a Monday. And I have, first of all, oh my gosh, I got no sleep last night. Like, I literally did not sleep last night. It was so miserable. Oh my God. Um, like, Okay, so at first I was up doom scrolling. Listen. Okay, so at first I was up doom scrolling, man. I was only doom scrolling until about 1 a.m. So like at midnight, Umimi, I caught your live. As I was getting in bed, I was like, oh, let me go say hi to Umimi. Umimi-chan, Wait, hold on. I need water. Oh my gosh. Hey, you were live until 4 a.m. You were live all dang day and night. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see. And I think you're an hour ahead of me, so that would have been 5 a.m. for me. I think you probably got off live when I finally was able to get some sleep. Oh, last night was so miserable. So it was about 1 a.m. when I decided, let me put my phone down and actually try to go to sleep. I put on my YouTube. I gotta watch YouTube before bed. I put on my YouTube and I'm like, I'm prepared to go to bed, right? Everything's ready. My body is ready to fall into Sleepy Town. Just fall right in there, hit the pavement, right on Sleepy Town, and start dreaming. You know what happened instead? Not that. I'm literally like basically staring at the wall until like 3 a.m. Hi, Daryl. Welcome back. Thank you for the head pat. You think one day it won't freeze my fucking strength? Guys, I'm gonna get a refund on that. Well, it's probably too late actually. I don't think I can get a refund on digital items anyway. But if I could, I would. Maybe the oh, where'd my music go? My bad, guys. Um, if I could, I would, because for some reason that head pat redeem freezes my model every time. It looks so goofy. Like, hello. But what was I saying? What was I yapping about? Oh yeah. So it's about 3 a.m. at this point, and I start to drift off into sleep. Like finally just start to drift off. Like my body is halfway between awake and sleepy town. Like I'm on my way. And all of a sudden, I hear this agitating, grating voice of my funny ass cat just howling out the window. Who are we talking to? My neighborhood has a lot of cats. A lot of cats. A lot of people just throw their cats outside. So it's one cat, probably her freaking boyfriend or Romeo or something, talking to my cat from the outside. And she just, and they're just going back and forth. I can hear it. Just back and forth. Like, what are you doing? You're inside the house. You know how ready I was to just throw her out there and let her fight since she want to fight so bad, but I didn't. So instead, I threw a pillow at her and then tried to go back to sleep. And then I start drifting off again, maybe about 3:30. It wasn't that long after being she's guarding me. Well, I appreciate that. That cat that's outside with absolutely zero way of getting in could have killed me. She could have ripped my throat out. Could have tore me in half. um she has no concept of walls. Yeah, I know. It's so funny when cats like swat out the window. You know you can't get out there. What are we doing? So yes, my little throw pillow uh was lightly tossed in her direction. It didn't even hit her. I just wanted her away from the dang window. And as I'm going back to sleep, then my funny ass dog starts doing the same thing. There's a dog outside barking probably 10 miles away that you can just barely hear. And here go my dumbass chihuahua. Like, shut the fuck. What the hell? Nothing. Nothing's out there. You know why? Because I checked. I peeked outside. My mom has these, like, you know, the outside lights that turn on when there's movement or whatever. She has those. They're on, right? You know what I see? A freaking plastic bag in the wind rolling. Now they see something. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is I was trying to sleep. Your paralysis demon. Listen, my paralysis demon and I, we're besties, okay? We're besties. But oh my gosh. So that was like not even that long after I had finally started drifting back in sleep. Visuals. Um oh, I was so mad. So everyone gets tossed around because of what are you doing? No, they just get tossed off my bed because you can't be on my bed anymore if everyone's going to be screaming outside the window directly where I am, where my face is. And so they're quiet. Yeah, that's my sip. That's my cup. Delicious. And it's so funny. I do that so often that no one like even comments on it anymore. The other peas, they're just like, there she go, moving the dang iced coffee PNG again. Tea's so juicy. I had to. Look, it's nice and just icy. It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice and cold. Let's see. So at that point my body is like, hey, we're up anyway. And I'm like, no. And it's so silly. You love it. Thank you. We like fun and whimsy around here. And so yeah, between like what 3:30 I think and about 5 a.m. That's why I can't stop yawning. I'm just back to staring at the wall, hoping I can get some sleep. I'm uncomfortable. I'm switching positions. It was about 4 a.m. where for some reason my room was so hot. Like, and I can't sleep in the hot. I need the room to be cold. But it's just so hot for some reason. I have a radiator. The W in Sweetie stands for whimsy. Exactly, Appy Sauce. Exactly. Um, but yeah, it's hot as hell in my room all of a sudden. I check my radiator and my radiator's off. Like it's cold to the touch. So it's like, why is it so hot all of a sudden? Oh my gosh, I swear I was like losing my marbles at this point. It was 4. I wanted to cry. I'm like, why? Why can't I sleep? I gotta be up to stream to say hi to my little peas. But alas, instead I was shot 57 times. Um oh my gosh, it was miserable. And then that's not even the worst part. My little siblings, they're still in school, right? Primary school. They still gotta go, until July or whatever, June, I don't even know. Um oh, hold on. Yeah, so they're still in school, and I don't know what could have possibly happened this fucking morning. But I don't know, my little sister got in trouble or something. So all I hear is my mom yelling at my sister, which woke me up at approximately like about 8 o'clock. So mind you, I had just gotten to sleep at like 5. This is not even 3 hours later. And I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. I will blow up the house in the morning. Let me try to get back to sleep. No, that doesn't happen. 9 o'clock rolls around, and my mom's dog is outside barking up a storm right outside my window. Oh, everyone in this house is gonna be blown to pieces, like literally blown to smithereens. You got me messed up. Um, so I just try to like ignore it. I go back to sleep and I just wake up naturally at 10 o'clock. So that's how my night went. That's how my night went. Yeah. It was it was not a nice night. It was not a nice night at all. Yeah. So I do hope that you guys slept better than I did. Cuz that sucked. That really sucked. I was not a fan. I was not a fan. And despite such a rough night, despite how rough of a night it was, um, I'm not like crazy exhausted. Kelly, don't play with that. Kelly, what is that? My cat is now doing who knows what. May tonight's sleep be filled with rest and dreams. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Abby Sauce. Thank you. You're so sweet. I need that. I'm manifesting that for me, for myself. Because, yeah, it was a freaking... I had a time and a half trying to get to sleep last night. Oh, I really did. Oh, yeah. It wasn't fun. It was not fun. But some nights are just like that. And I could blame it on my own doom scrolling. Like, yeah, I shouldn't have been up till like 1 a.m. on TikTok anyway. But also, like, I at least tried to get back to sleep after that. I had a dream I had a pet fish and it would talk to me and say nice things. That's so cute. Was it a cute fish? Was it cute? I think fish are kind of cool. Some people think they're like low maintenance, boring pets because all they do is just swim in circles in a little tank. Your doom scrolling is never the issue. Thank you, applesauce. I needed that affirmation. I'm gonna doom scroll tonight as well. It was just a red little normal looking fish. Ellie, what are you doing? Come here. Yeah, I like fish. I like to eat them. That's cute. Do you have any pets, applesauce? Oh my gosh, I cannot stop yawning. Even though I just said like, oh, I'm not feeling exhausted. I'm not. But it's like, I'm so sleepy. There's a difference. You know how sometimes you don't get good sleep? So you end up like feeling like just heavy. Fish are high maintenance. Exactly. People think, oh, they're just low maintenance. You just throw them in a tank. But no. And I learned that the hard way. Because now I did a little bit of research, so I knew what to buy. I just didn't know how to take care of what I bought, right? I bought a decent sized tank. I had the little thing that moves the water around, keeps it oxygenated stuff. I kept it in a decent spot. But it's just like, after a while, the equipment started breaking down, and I'm like, why is it breaking down? Well, you know what you need on top of fish? Something that's gonna clean the tank. You can either do it manually or you can get bottom feeders to do it, like snails and stuff. That I didn't know. So the equipment starts breaking down and the fish is starting to get sick, and I'm like, I literally don't know what to do with this thing at this point. And it was kind of starting to get too big. Like, I bought a decent sized tank for the fish that I bought, but then the fish starts getting real big. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Luckily, I had a friend that knew what they were doing and was willing, excuse me, and was willing to take the fish. Because she had the same type of fish and they do better in a group or whatever. And I'm like, I was planning to buy a second fish eventually, but I guess I'm glad I didn't, because then I'd have to rehome 2 fish. But anyway, hopefully that fish ended up thriving for the rest of its life. Because I had no business taking care of a fish. I didn't even go into it thinking, oh, this is gonna be easy, it's just a fish. I knew I was getting into something. But yeah. And the only reason the equipment started breaking down is because I just wasn't cleaning the tank properly. You have no pets, unfortunately. You do want a cat or a snake. Excuse me. Um, let's see. I always wanted a snake. Cats will wake you up in the middle of the night screaming outside the window. I love cats though. We all need a friend expert. I hope it's living a lovely life. I hope so too. It was so pretty. Callie. Guys, can you hear her? I don't think you guys can hear her. What's wrong? What do you need? You have food. What's up? She's doing her thing. She's doing her little California thing. But yeah, I'm just happy I was able to have I had a friend that knew how to take care of fish properly. She's so cute, isn't she? Hold on, let me try to find a photo. Because that's my little baby girl. That's my little baby. I'm gonna find a photo that I can put on the stream. Oops. A snake would be a pretty good pet. I don't know the first thing about taking care of snakes though. I think they're just kind of cool. They're actually really cute too. Like their little face. They're gorgeous. Especially, what are they called? Corn snakes? Corn snakes? Those ones are super cute. And snakes come in all types of cute colors. Like, tell me why I saw a white and pink snake at like an exotic pet shop. And that shop had all types of like, well, not exotic pet. It was a reptile. It was reptile specifically. Callie, please do not jump on my desk today. Corn snakes are so cute. Yes. Oh my gosh. Hi, Callie. She's on my desk. If I had an IRL cam, I'd show you guys. She's doing that thing that cats do when they brush their whole bodies against something. She's doing that against my microphone. Callie. No. Callie, I'm glad you can't read English. What's wrong? What do you must need something. I don't know what she needs though. Sometimes cats are just vocal for no reason. You know, anyone in here that owns a cat, they just like to hear themselves. They like to hear themselves meow. It's like, okay, man. I heard you. We all heard you. Let me get my baby on stream. As I should if I were a cat, I'd probably do the same. You know what? Same. Have you ever seen those videos of cats? They literally just go on and on and on and on. There's my baby. Not too much. I didn't make up my bed yet. That's my baby girl, California. Her full name is California Baby Girl. Her full name is California Baby Girl, but I just call her Callie. She is not, you know, some people are like, oh, my cat's such a diva. She's not. She's literally the sweetest little thing on the planet. Do you know that? Do cats know that they're cute? Or are they affected by cat beauty standards? I feel like cats know that they're cute. They domesticated themselves after all. They're like, oh yeah, humans are gonna love this. They gonna feed me real good. She's so cute, isn't she? That's my baby. That's my baby. All she does is want to sleep and eat and run around in circles. And she was sick. She was sick for a while, so she was kind of bound to my room. And as soon as I let her, go back to exploring the house, she got sick again. I don't know what she be getting into that's making her sick. So she's back to being stuck in my room. She probably is meowing because she wants to leave. I can't lie to you. Um, she just has like a sinus infection. Those are really contagious. And my mom has cats, so I'm like, oh yeah, she'll just stay in my room again. And she was doing well. Hope she's all better. She'll get better soon. Yeah, she's got like 2 more days on her whatever the freaking vet gave her. This like liquid medication that I get my face torn off every time I give it to her, but it is what it is. She's not a fan. It's so bitter. Poor baby. She like gags almost every time. I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. 2 more days. 2 more days. And then hopefully I won't have to get her to the vet. And she's the only one getting sick. And other like cats typically hide their symptoms, but it's pretty hard to hide a sinus infection. They're just sneezing and like coughing up mucus all day long. Excuse me. And it's just her, not the other cats. So it's like, hello, what's happening to you every time you leave my room? Small price to pay for her health. Exactly. Luckily, I have a pretty low cost vet in my area. And my mom helps out with the cost because otherwise she'd just kind of be stuck. And I was really happy to find this low cost veterinary too. Because oh my gosh, vet care is insanely expensive for no reason. And that there's no like pet insurance, and even if there was, you're still paying full price out of pocket. The pet insurance might reimburse you for it, so it's like there's really no reason to. Yeah, sure, you might get some of your money back, and that's if they cover whatever procedure that you got done. Hi Bibi, good morning. Thank you for the head pat. How are you? Oh, I'm good today. Oh my gosh, I got like no sleep last night, so I'm pretty tired. Today you saw a streamer cooking pizza with watermelon as toppings and tomato ketchup, olives, chicken, and Alfredo. Call the police. Oh, you are the police. Get them. Habibi, get them. Do something. Do something. Some of that sounds pretty good. Why are you back here? Get out. What the heck? My like thing just glitched and put that image back. Hello? That was weird. Watermelon as a pizza topping actually sounds good. You think so? Oh, you probably like the sweet and salty combo, right? Because I like. Oh, Habibi, thank you for the shriek. Thank you. Ketchup and chicken. Ketchup. That is very weird. That is weird. I'm thinking like, well, it can't be that much different than like tomato sauce, right? But it very much is. It's so sweet and not the same consistency at all. Chicken though. Okay, listen, hear me out. Because I've had a chicken Alfredo pizza and it's actually very tasty. It's very tasty. I actually quite like it. Olives on pizza, that's kind of normal, I guess. But like, wait, are you telling me they had all these things on one pizza? Watermelon with ketchup, olives, and chicken, and Alfredo, all on one pizza? Because we might really need to call the police. Oh no, that's gross. All on one pizza is crazy. I literally still in shock. I literally can't. I'm trying to imagine it, but I can't imagine baked watermelon. Like I can't imagine cooked watermelon at all. I know that's a thing in other cultures though. And like small diced watermelon it's pretty good in like other salty or savory things. My taste buds would cry. That's what I'm saying, like all on one. She got 5.4 thousand views. Well, I'll tell you why. Because everyone's trying to figure out what the heck am I looking at? Morbid curiosity is telling me to go peek too. But I think I'm good on that. I can only handle so much. I already had a bad night. Poor husband of her eating that. I felt his pain. He's gonna have to eat some too. That's the biggest problem. He's gonna have to eat some. Oh, what does this button do? Oh, weird. I probably shouldn't just be pressing random buttons if I don't know what they do. Actually, let me stop touching stuff. OBS has an update, but I refuse to update it. Everyone I've seen with the updated OBS that streams is having issues where OBS crashes the stream. And it'll just keep crashing over and over and over again. Like, it'll get disconnected from your Twitch or disconnected from internet. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna skip this update. Let me know when there's a good one. Oi, oi, oi. Scritch, scritch. Oh my gosh, speaking of animals, my mom's dog has seasonal allergies. I didn't even know dogs could get seasonal allergies. What would he do in the wild? Just suffer? I had to help give him his Benadryl this morning when I got out of bed. My poor baby. It's literally so miserable. I feel so bad for him because his eyes are literally so itchy. They're so itchy that when he scratches at them, he's starting to like take a little skin with them when he scratches. And it just leaves these like scratches on his eye. I'm like, poor baby. We're a wild dog just sneezing. Like, it made me realize, like, do dogs like in the wilds, do they get allergies? What do they do? What do they do when they have allergies? They don't have Benadryl. They don't have someone to wipe their boogies with a napkin while they get mad and move their face away. But yeah, he has this eye gel that I help put on his eyes. Otherwise, he just has like open sores on his eyes from how much he's scratching at them. And last time we tried his cone, you know what he does? He found a way to take the cone off. I'm like, okay, vet that gave us this cone. Well, what is this? But oh well. My poor baby. Does anyone in here have seasonal allergies? Or just allergies in general? Because it must be miserable. I had 2 years in a row where I had allergy-like symptoms as the seasons were changing. But it turned out it wasn't even allergies. It was just like the air quality was really bad. I think this was like 3 years ago. 3 years ago and 2 years ago. The air quality was really bad because of some wildfires in Canada. And my state borders Canada. So, and what's crazy is I'm at the southern, like, I'm pretty south of the Canadian border, and we are still having issues. So I can't imagine the people that live northern in my state. I'm like, oh my gosh, they probably have like some chronic health issues now. It's like, who do I sue? Who do I sue? What the hell is a Four Loco? What that mean? In fact, all the animals that I have ever had have been kind of crazy. Just insane. Kelly. There she goes staring at, oh jeez. I absolutely broke the hell out of my model just now. There she go, yelling out the window again. Who said there's probably something out there? Maybe. Maybe. But oh well. Golly. Let me go get my baby. Her hopes and dreams are out there. Yeah, well, you know what? She ain't going out there. Not never. She's too little. She's too little to be an outdoor cat. I don't even believe in outdoor cats. If you do, that's you. That's, you know, that's not my cat. But it's like there's too many dangers outside, and then cats themselves are a danger. Because of the amount of cats in my neighborhood, and it's a crazy amount of cats. But because of the amount of cats, the bunny population has just, like, there are no bunnies. There's no wild bunnies. They stopped reproducing in this area because they keep dying. Because the cats keep getting to them. Hi. Oh, hello. Okay. So I actually do like to take my cat, like, I'll let her go outside sometimes, but if I'm out there, like, I'll let her just explore, supervised. But I haven't let her do that in a minute because she keeps getting sick. Hello, Glue Eater. How are you this morning? Good morning. I saw you earlier. Welcome back. I don't get people who let their cats free roam outdoors. I know. I don't get it either. Your tasty glue. I don't get it either because it's like, would you let a dog outside to just free roam? No, you wouldn't. So why let a cat outside? And shoot, I mean, some people do let dogs free roam. And I know it's actually pretty normal in other countries. But at the same time, those countries also have a pretty bad wild dog population that's fucking shit up to the point where it's just legal to kill the dogs because they're ruining the environment and ruining, like, businesses. They'll run into businesses, they'll run into restaurants and just get shooed out anyway. You know? But even in, like, America, there are people that let their dogs free roam and they think it's fine because, oh, well, I live in a suburb, so it's not like they're gonna get hit by a car. And they very much still can, but it's not just that. Hello. Your wild dog is gonna be running around chasing other animals, killing them for fun, getting into all types of stuff. And don't even get me started on the diseases that are outside. You don't know what your dog's getting into, or your cat. But for the most part, it's not normal to you know, just have a free roaming dog. It's not normal to have a free roaming dog, but it's totally normal to have a free roaming cat. Everyone's like, oh, my outside cat. Like, other wildlife can hurt them too. Exactly. Even other wildlife that are prey. Because you don't think the prey that they're attacking is going to fight back? Because they are. Bunnies are going to fight back. If a bunny is getting attacked by a cat or a dog, they're going to try to fight back as much as they can. What happens when they fight back? Your animal is now hurt. And probably disease-ridden. Rabies. Who knows what? And you know what really bothers me is like people online, if you're like, oh yeah, no, you really shouldn't just have your freaking dog outside, or not dog, but you shouldn't have your cat outside because all of this stuff can happen. These people will just be like, well, that's never happened to my cat. Oh, I've had cats all my life and they've been outside and they haven't had no issues. Oh, is that so? Is that so? Because you know that's not true. You know their cat be getting randomly sick and they just don't know why. You know they have had times where their outdoor cat hasn't come back for a while and they're starting to get worried. Oh no, what happened? I'm so scared. Yeah, dude. I've never had that anxiety because my cats are inside. My cat Luna has some really strange addictions. Oh, geez. What is your cat addicted to? I have a cat that loves chewing plastic. That's all she does. Why wear a seatbelt? I've never been in an accident. Exactly. Like, you can use that same stupid logic in the dumbest ways. But as soon as it comes to a cat being outside, it's different. And it's funny because, like, I've seen people, like, online complain and whine about, like, oh, there are people that are really just going around taking any cat outside. They don't know if it belongs to someone. If it's outside, it doesn't belong to anyone. It belongs to the street. Half the time, and let me tell you, half the time, these people's cats aren't microchipped. And they don't have a collar on because they're using breakaway collars for a good reason. If your cat is going to be exploring anywhere, they should have a breakaway collar. But the collar, guess what? Breaks away. It's dirty outside, so the cat gets dirty. If I go outside and I see a cat that's dirty with no microchip and no collar, I'm going to assume it's a stray. In fact, at that point, it is a stray. Some people, like, they hear that and they're like, it's not a stray if it's domesticated. No, it is a stray because it's outside with no home. There's a difference between a stray and a feral cat. But your outside cat is in fact a stray if it's outside, even if it is microchipped. The little bastard constantly keeps picking fights with every fox she sees. Uh-oh. She better be careful. Foxes don't play. I've never seen a fox before because I live in a city. Excuse me. It's actually my dad's cat, and technically yours too. Also, there's this other cat that always comes to the door to the back garden at my dad's house, and my dad always feeds it. I decided to start calling that cat Asteroid Destroyer. Let me guess. It's the sweetest, most docile cat you've ever met, huh? It's like that meme with the pit bulls, where it's like the scariest looking pit bull will be called like Daisy or something, and it's like actively killing people. And then the sweetest pit bull you'll ever meet in your entire life is called Ragnarok the Destroyer. Excuse me. Yep, it's exactly. They'll be called executioner. And it's like a baby. It's like a baby with a little sun hat on. Hold on. Oh, there's an ad in 2 minutes. That was pretty fast. During the ads, I'm gonna get myself something to eat and maybe some tea because my throat oddly hurt. But yeah, guys, you'll literally have like, oh, it's kind of in the way. You'll have like this little cute thing. Who made me bald? Hi, Brick. Hi. You'll have this is the cutest little guy on the planet. And this little guy will be named, like, Deathbringer from hell, Satan, Lucifer's butt meat. And then this freaking guy. This guy. This is my dog, Daisy. Daisy. Oh, I think I'm good. Daisy can stay over there. Daisy can definitely stay over there. Welcome back, Brick. We actually have an ad in a minute. Let me pull something up for the ads, actually. You know, I always like to let you, my subscribers and those with Turbo and those that don't even have a lot of ads to begin with, you know I love to let you guys watch something. Oops. Is that it? Oops, that's not it. Hello? Bro, window capture barely ever works half the time. Lucifer's butt meat. Exactly. That'll be its name. And it's like the sweetest little thing you've ever seen in your entire life. That's like scared of flies. Like, okay. This is my golden retriever named Doombringer, and this is my other dog named Miles. Someone also said something. My cat is that. Oh, wait, I read that. Let's see. Oh, if I get a cat, I'm probably gonna name it Blaze. Ooh, like the Sonic cat. If it looks very similar to Luna, I'm naming it Luna. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What's something you guys can watch? I had a playlist, but oh, there goes the ads. Let me just pick something now. I'll be back, okay?
Today we're going to be doing a what I eat in a day, and we're already off to a really bad start. It is currently 11:20 and I woke up at 6 in the morning, and guess what I had for breakfast? A fruit cup, which is literally just sugar. This is realistic. Me and food do not have the best relationship, but I am trying to work on it. And so today we are going to be doing meals on a budget. And this is perfect for me because I just paid my car insurance bill. So we are going to go grocery shopping. And I'm excited. I need to vacuum my floor. I literally just vacuumed it too. If my mom saw my jeans, she'd literally yell at me and say like, why are your jeans wrinkled? Like, she's a stickler for wrinkled clothes. She's like, do not leave the house with wrinkled clothes. And guess what I'd be doing? Leaving the house with wrinkled clothes. I literally forgot my CDs upstairs, so I went back and grabbed them because it is that serious. Before I drive off into the sunset, we're gonna eat this. I don't know what this is. Pure and simple apple pie fruit and nut bar because I have to eat something. Oh no, this is horrible. So with Aldi's, I have my reusable bags because they don't have bags there, which I think is smart. From no license to license, next is gonna be my own place. We made it. The family's is outside. Oh, let me have a quarter ready, because for the carts, you need a quarter. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got. Parmesan cheese, cherry tomatoes, tomato paste, my favorite freaking thing in the whole wide world, artichoke hearts, 2 sweet potatoes, raspberries, some yogurt. I don't know how to pronounce this. I just say bow tie pasta. Sorry. Cucumbers. I literally love cucumbers so much. Asparagus. I love asparagus too, but that be having your pea smelling so bad. Heavy cream, and then spinach. And all of this was $26, guys. You guys are spending $26 at Chipotle when you could be making home-cooked meals. Sorry, was that shady? No, save your money. Don't give it to freaking big, bummy corporations. Like, yuck. But yeah, I'm so excited to eat pasta later today. Pasta, cucumbers for snacks, spinach, tomatoes can be a salad. This is also a snack, but it's also my breakfast. The berries along with it is also for breakfast. Sweet potatoes are also for like lunch and snack. I can't wait until I move out and we're cooking in my cozy red vibey kitchen, and I want my kitchen to have brown cupboards, dark brown wood, if you will. Okay, enough daydreaming. Y'all, when I make pasta sauce, it's always good. Never have I ever had a bad batch of pasta. I really want to take a pasta making class, or just like an Italian food course kind of class, or better yet, if a beautiful older Italian woman or a beautiful older Italian man wants to teach me how to make homemade Italian food in the comfort of their own home, please. My email is linked down below. Email me, okay? I'll take you up on that offer.
Whenever I make pasta, I never write down the exact measurements or follow a strict recipe, and that's honestly my favorite part. Every time it turns out a little different. It keeps things interesting, especially since I make pasta so often. Switching it up like this makes the whole process feel more creative. Lately, I've been thinking that I need to try making pasta from scratch and maybe pair it with a red vodka cheese sauce because that actually sounds so good. For this version, I started by cutting up my tomatoes, but honestly, that step isn't always necessary. Sometimes I just wash them and toss them straight into the sauce. It really depends on my mood and how much time I have. This time, I felt like putting in a little bit more extra effort, especially since y'all are watching, so I chopped them. When I'm making a creamy pasta sauce, I almost always go for mild Italian sausage. First, it adds a ton of flavor without needing much else. Second, it cooks quickly, which makes everything easier. And third, I just really like how it all comes together with the cream and cheese. It's simple, but it works. Also, just a heads up, if you guys couldn't tell already, this isn't a dairy-free recipe. There's a lot of cheese and a lot of heavy cream in here, but if you wanted to, you could definitely try swapping in something like coconut cream or a plant-based alternative. This meal actually lasted me about 3 days. I shared a couple of servings with my sister, had it for lunch once, and the rest for dinner. And if you pair it with a salad, some bread, or even roasted veggies, it easily turns into a full, really enjoyable meal.
guys, I am sweating bad. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite salad. It's not even a salad, but if you guys take away one thing from this video, it's the fact that artichoke hearts are literally the best thing to exist on planet Earth. So I already cut up the cucumbers, and literally all you do is add the artichoke hearts on top of the cucumbers. It really doesn't matter which type of dressing you use. Since I have this one already in the fridge, I'm gonna use this one. I also add vinegar. Wait guys, my mouth is watering. I love this stuff so much. Okay guys, and that's literally it. It's just artichokes and cucumbers and vinegar. I decided not to add the oil and vinegar dressing just because it's too much oil and too much vinegar. And if you wanted to get fancy with it, add olives, add tomatoes, add cheese. This stuff is so good with pasta. The last thing I have to do is add the spinach into the pasta, so we're gonna do that and then we're gonna eat because I'm actually really hungry.
Hey, I'm back. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. Oh my gosh, I was gone for quite a minute. But I was hungry, so I heated up some tamales that my mommy brought home yesterday. And like I said, I really needed some tea. KBX, thank you so much for my hair back. I keep forgetting about that timer. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I was going on about it, but the Bald Redeem will now have a timer that does that. Hi back, I'm applesauce. Hello, appy sauce. Yes, very tasty, very yummy. I love tamales. Now, it's kind of an odd combination here that I have. It's ginger tea with honey, and then I have chicken tamales. Like, a little bit of an odd combo there. But I don't care. I needed the tea and I love tamales. Plus, I didn't really know what else I could eat that it wouldn't take that long. Like, this literally was just time in the microwave. And then, of course, the tea just took as long as it took my water boiler to boil. Bubbler, I mean, whatever. My little water heater. But I was actually gone a lot longer than I meant to be, so that's my apologies. What is this? I started this video as I left, and you guys are like 10 minutes in. But I really love this. I love this person. Like, they literally, like, their style of editing videos is very cute. It's very nostalgic. So I'm glad you guys could watch with me. If you guys are interested, her name is Triana TV. Where does it say? Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah, her name is Triana TV. If you guys want someone to watch, she's very chill. I really like, guys, I'm so slice of life pilled. Even my YouTubers, I just watch them live their life. I just like to watch my YouTubers just live. I also watch a lot of like gamers and stuff too. And I especially love when they do a vlog of like whatever they did. Like, they'll go to a concert or they go to Japan, which is like every gamer on YouTube goes to Japan. They all go to Japan. And I love to watch their vlogs when they do go. I wonder what Anarchy's been up to.
Hello, and welcome to this Percy Jackson inspired RPG thing. My name is Anarchy. These are the players.
Be nice, everyone. It's Anarchy's first day here.
Everybody introduce yourselves as your real name.
I love Anarchy's model so much. She's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I wonder who did her model. Let's see, am I following you on Twitch? Anarchy VT? I should be. Does anyone else watch Anarchy? I literally love Anarchy's model. And they're very fun to watch too. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm lurking in 3 different people's streams. And 2 of them, they weren't playing Tomodachi Life when I started lurking. I go back to just to peek and they're playing Tomodachi Life. I have such freaking FOMO. Oh my gosh. Like, I want to play that game and I don't have money to just go get it. By the time I have money to get Tomodachi Life, no one's gonna want to watch me play. The trend's gonna be over. Not like I don't play things for trend. It's just it'd be fun to play it on stream with you guys. I'm not a trend chaser, I promise. But it's more like, who knows when I'll be able to get it. Oh my gosh. I got a job offer. Hi Tofu, by the way. Hi Tofu. How are you? Good morning. It's always lovely to see my Tofu Coco. That's my Tofu Coco. Mine. Oi, oi, oi. Let me get my tea. I don't know why my throat hurts so bad today. I guess I haven't been talking that much. You're doing better. Your partner's out of the hospital. Good. I remember my last stream you were saying that they were in the hospital. They've been in the hospital for quite some time. I'm glad they're out though. Everything's okay. Everything's better. There's a cheat code in the level select in Sonic 3 and Knuckles that allows you to use Super Peel Out from Sonic CD. What's that? What's that Super Peel Out? No, the Tomodachi Life hype is forever. When I get buried, the game will be buried with me. You know, I want the game because I didn't get a chance to play the first one. I had the biggest, fattest freaking FOMO. Everyone's like, oh no, Tomodachi Life it's getting shut down. I'm like, what the hell? I never even had that game. Whenever I do get it though, I will definitely play on stream. I need a, what's it called, stream capture, or what is it called when you can like stream your Switch and consoles? Ooh, the ginger tea is actually really good. I normally don't like ginger tea. I only grabbed it because it was like all we had. Oops, but it's tasty. Why does it contain? Well, I did put like 5 pounds of sugar in it. What do I look like having tea with no sugar? I think that could seep a little longer, actually. Yeah, that's perfect. The only thing I don't like about ginger is how it makes my throat so itchy. Like, oh my gosh. But I like it. It's like got a nice spice level to it. It's like really tasty. A capture card, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you, Tofu. It's expensive, but can be generally useful for legally sharing certain videos from discs. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I see what you mean. I think my friend said that she had a capture card that she wasn't even using, and she was like, I'll let you use it. And I was like, well, you look up like a tutorial on how to even use it in the first place. Otherwise, it'd be a waste to give it to me if I don't even know what I'm doing. Wait, you know what? One day, guys, I love retro games so much. Like, so much. And I would love to be able to stream somehow, and I don't know, I know they use a capture card, I just don't know how they're hooking it up to their GameCube, but I would love so much to be able to stream games from my GameCube. because I have so many, I have some bangers on my GameCube. I have some bangers on it. Some real good retro games. GameCube, not to expose my age here. You guys know I'm only like, what, 7? RBG capture cards are cheaper. I didn't even know there were different kinds of capture cards. I really gotta look into this now. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into it. Ooh, a peculiar little rabbit is online. Let me go lurk in peculiar little rabbit screen. Where's your lurk redeem? You silly. Aww. Exclamation point, exclamation point. I am lurking. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. Yeah, I didn't know there were other types of capture cards. Now, if you guys, yeah, and most of you do, y'all, most of you guys come from Chi-Chi's stream, and if you were in that live where she showed off her literal game store collection of vintage games, her collection is actually so impressive. I'm so jealous. I'm actually so jealous. Animalese? Yes, my keyboard types in Animalese. It has all the little sounds. It's so fun. It's a Chrome, what is it called? Short, what is this? Extension or something? Oh, they have a Ko-Fi where you can, oh jeez. Oh, I'm definitely gonna support them. I love this little key thing. I wonder what else they do. Wait, it may be annoying at some point, but I need this in my life. Let me tell you something, it genuinely never gets annoying. It does not get annoying. You can even turn the volume up and down, depending on like, if it does start getting annoying, but my volume's just kind of set to where it starts at. And it has not gotten annoying for me. It's so cute. I love it so much. And in fact, sometimes it does glitch a little bit and the noises don't show up. And when they don't show up, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Where's my cute little Animal Crossing sounds? I'm gonna link their Ko-Fi. That's the link for the Ko-Fi of the person who made it. They might have a link. They do, I think. Yeah, here we go, on GitHub. Oh, was there an update recently? When was this? But yeah, I love this. I love this little shortcut. If I could figure out how to get it on my phone, oh, it'd be over. Now that might actually get annoying though. As much as I type on my phone. Nice new profile pic. I forgot I changed it. Yeah, I just worked on that actually. Do you want to see the full image? Where is it? Oh geez. My artwork is so freaking huge. I need to learn how to use a smaller freaking canvas, man. Hello? Oh my gosh, why is none of that locked anyway? It looks so cute. Thank you. Let me pull up the full image. I was trying this angle, which proved to be very, very difficult. This angle is not easy. I had to pull out all types of 3D models. Huge artwork, gang. I know. It's freaking humongous. Freaking huge mungus. And that is the version with the little silly face. But this version with the regular face, it was very difficult to figure out how the facial features are supposed to be at this angle, which is why I gave up in the first place and just ended up doing a silly face. Like, I think this eye definitely looks okay at this angle, but this eye is like at a completely different angle. And the perspective of the nose is kind of like difficult too. Giant patini. Exactly. It was not a difficult, or it was not easy. It was not easy. But I actually have a commission I'm supposed to be working on that has an angle similar to this, but even more so at like this angle. So I'm like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull that off, but I'm already getting paid. So let me practice it by drawing little old me. Sweetie, who do you think is the shortest Sonic character? Shortest? Oh, that's gotta be Bumblebee. Is that his name? The little bee. Charmy. Oh no, wait, what is his name? Wait. Oh no, am I a LARPer? Charmy, yes, okay, I did get it right. My ass said Bumblebee. Well, is he not a little bee? It's okay, you're good. It was difficult to put the pieces together. You made the mimic. Shut up. It's actually classic Tails. His height is 2 feet 6 inches. You know, that was gonna be my second guess. It was between okay, applesauce. It was between Tails and Charmy. But Charmy's so small. Why does okay, so my like it's so weird. It like man, that's so weird. It my one day I'll learn how to frickin' talk. My computer, I think my keyboard, like I think I need a new keyboard. Because it constantly like will randomly press like Control V, like specifically those two, and it'll just undo whatever it is that I did. It's so weird, like no matter what. It's especially annoying when I'm drawing. I don't know if it's my keyboard or if it's my drawing tablet that has the you know, the keybinds or whatever. I don't know if maybe that keybind's broken or like low-key stuck. I don't know. See? It'll just, okay, I think it's my keybind. Because why did it put that image back, huh? Get out of here, man. Where are we? There we go. Hello. And you know, the only way to stop it from doing that is by undoing and redoing something else. So that when it does undo, it, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very strange. My mom texted me and she's like, hey, I'm in a meeting. Can you clean up the dog's mess? They made a mess. I'm like, eh? I, too, am in a meeting. A meeting with my sweet peas. Let me see. I'm gonna put something on so I can eat. it's not supposed to be that big. Oh, geez. Why is it... Hello? Hello? There we go. Oh, well, that's not right. I guess. I just hit my microphone. My bad. I feel like I always put on Lucky Star. Guys, it's not my fault. I'm autistic. Let's watch the James Charles crash out.
I heard a name today that I haven't heard in many moons. Had me feeling like Robin Williams when he crawled out of Jumanji asking what year it is. That name? James
Why is the
Charles.
aspect ratio all types
I just
of
got
wrong?
a DM on here from a girl that said, "Good morning, James. I know you'll probably never see this, but if you could just take 1 minute to read it, would really mean a lot to me. I'm really struggling right now because Spirit Airlines just filed for bankruptcy and I have lost my job. Here's a GoFundMe link. Any donations help." I'm sure they do, sweetheart. I'm sure they do. You know what else would help you? Getting another job.
What a yucky douchebag. This is like cartoon villain level evil monologue here.
Have you guys heard about this situation? Someone, James Charles jump scare. Exactly. Have you guys heard about this situation where like he was just being super like rude as shit and tone deaf to someone like this? Someone's struggling, right? And don't get me wrong. So my opinion on the situation, that's James Charles can suck a, well, he'd probably want that actually. Let me tell you something. He's a dickhead. First and foremost. Like, not even bringing up every other disgusting thing that he has done. This situation specifically, he is a dickhead. Because his ass, he had no reason. He goes on this whole tirade about this lady that DM'd him. And it's like, don't get me wrong. Influencers don't owe anyone anything, right? They don't. They don't. And it's like, don't get me wrong, like, that's a whole other conversation. I feel like it's a part of an influencer's job to do the right thing and use their platform for, good, because they have such a big platform. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they have to, like, respond to every single DM or they have to, do every single thing people tell them to. The DM that he got could have been a scam. You don't just randomly DM someone a link and asking them to like put their money through it. Regardless of the situation. Of course, I feel for this lady, but again, James Charles or any influencer really does not have to respond. The thing that gets me is that James Charles could have just ignored it. He could have literally just ignored the DM. He probably gets so many DMs every single day, and you choose this one random DM to crash out on? What's wrong with you? What like literally what's wrong with you? Like, are you okay? Are you okay in the head? Like, what's going on? I'm like so distracted by his setup back here. This shit over here probably cost $5 million. This shit over here probably cost $5 million. This shit right here probably cost $5 million. Anyway. Excuse me, let me drink my damn tea. But yeah, it's like... But she makes this expression. I did pause in a kind of precarious spot. You could pause any freaking Charlie video and he's gonna have a face. That's like saying that you got 50 pounds from a friend and they say that you owe them the money they gave you. Yeah. It's like my thing is like, you'll see in the video, I'm sure, but it's like he did not have to go off on this lady who, if it's not a scam, which it turned out to not be a scam, It's like you're going off on someone like this for no reason. You just wanted to be a dickhead. You just want to be a tone deaf dickhead. Like, you are rich. You've probably never had to work a day in your life. Ever since James Charles was young, he was an influencer buying super expensive makeup with his parents' money in his big fat ass fucking mansion. You don't know what it's like. And you even heard it here when he said, "Oh, get another job." In this job market?
On me link. Any donations help. I'm sure they do, sweetheart. I'm sure they do. You know what else would help you? Getting another job.
What a
Excuse me? Excuse me? Why are you going on? I mean, this little rant that he does, it lasts for a long time. It's a long video of just him going off on someone for no reason. How hard is it to ignore a DM? If it's not something you want to do, it's not something you want to do. Going off on someone for no reason is like someone hating a TV series or game franchise, yet they never even watch the show or played the games. Exactly. Oh, exactly. Exactly. That's literally exactly it. I'm sorry. I'm so jealous of his setup right here. He has a freaking gotcha machine in his house. I'm mostly jealous of this, guys. I really want a tube TV. Modern Pokemon discourse. Exactly. Oh, don't get me started. Let's finish the video.
yucky douchebag. This is like cartoon villain level evil monologue here. Oh, no money, huh? No money? Bang! Shrink ray! Now you're short too! Like that kind of thing. It's so over the top, stinking, oozing assholery. I cannot believe his delusional mind thought this was a good idea. Or
Let me put on subtitles. My bad. I should have had them on it already.
like a strong look or a worthwhile dunk to be punching down on someone who's already fallen on hard times after losing their job, and they reached out to you in this desperate situation because clearly they have an appreciation of you. So they threw the Hail Mary, seeing what happens. I doubt they were expecting this kind of response. Now, of course, there is always the chance that it is fraudulent. There are so many fake GoFundMes out there, so there's always a chance that all of it is fucking fiddlesticks. It could all be
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I said. It could be fake, but at the same time, sorry, I just took a bite of food. But at the same time, even if it's not fake, or even if it is fake, I mean, just ignore it. Like, what's wrong with you?
baloney. I have no way of knowing that. I only have James Charles fucking Gangnam styling on this person and insulting them for it to go on, which leads me to believe that it might be real, because if it was just fake, obviously just a sham, why would he even be bothering to crash out for over 2 minutes about it? So I'm going to work under the assumption that this is a real person that has reached out about it. You
I didn't realize I was muted. Um, but like what Charlie said, it's literally like a 2-minute video of him just going off on someone over really nothing. And like what Applesauce said, it's not easy to ask for money. She probably, whoever sent him that DM, probably had so much anxiety just pushing send just for the shit to happen.
could have just not responded. Like, that was also an option. You didn't need to come over here and start, like, spitting and dunking on him. Like, how dare you even message me asking for help? Are you out of your fucking mind? I'm James Charles, goddammit. And is there anything ickier than someone that has a job like James Charles telling someone else to get a job, preaching that they need to get a job? Brother, this former Spirit Airlines worker is a 10 times harder worker and has done 10 times as much labor as you ever have in your life. James Charles' entire career has been just farting out dog shit products and posting cringe videos, and he couldn't even do that without also trying to sext minors. So how dare you try and tell an actual hardworking American to go get a job as if you've done anything worthwhile and you've done like actual work. You got the easiest fucking job in life. You got dealt a very lucky hand, bro. This is so tasteless. It's so crude. Coming from James Charles of all people. So you've never been in a desperate financial situation. Great. Group hug in the shower tonight, James. Glad you've never gone through a financial struggle. This person is. And they desperately tried to reach out to you, and there's no obligation for you to try and, like, save them or anything. Obviously, there's no expectation of that, but they tried anyway because...
Exactly, Glue Eater. Again, I just took another big bite. So, my bad. But exactly. Just going off on someone for just nothing. It's like, just nothing. I feel like he did this on purpose. He wanted more attention on him. And that's what he got. Who the hell was talking about James freaking Charles before this situation? Nobody.
They're feeling in a rough spot. So they tried, and now you're insulting them and publicly trying to humiliate them for it. It's just so gross, bro.
Yeah, try that. Because in the time that it took you to copy and paste the same fuck-ass message to myself, who you don't follow, by the way, and probably 100 other influencers and celebrities, you could have applied for 100 other jobs, but you didn't because you're a lazy piece of shit and you're entitled. And you think that influencers and celebrities should fund your life for you. Why would I ever help you?
There's no way.
It's literally giving MAGA. It's giving Trump supporter. That's exactly the type of shit that Trump supporters who are still living paycheck to paycheck spout out about like government assistance and free healthcare and shit. Oh, why do my taxes have to go to paying for some lazy bones? Just get a job. Have you tried Have you tried shutting up? Perchance? Basically, Glue Eater, basically. Like, okay, man. Like, that's just so disgusting to say. You can think all this, if you want to think all this, whatever. But it's like, you really went on a 2-minute tirade because someone DM'd you? Oh, okay.
The word entitled just left his lips. Right? No, I must have misheard that. There's no way he said that. James Charles did. He didn't use that word against somebody else, did he? That had to be an audio glitch. I'm gonna assume that there's no way his vocal folds would even let the word entitled leave his lips. Oh my god, the lack of self-awareness would probably cause his fucking head to combust. So I'm not even gonna bother touching on that one. Holy. So let's instead look at the other stuff he said. He really highlighted that this person doesn't follow him. Who gives a fuck? There's plenty of people that I watch their stuff and engage in their content with without subscribing to them or following them on socials. That's pretty normal, actually. I don't know why he's like spiteful about that. So then he's using that to say like, oh, you must have sent this to like 100 other celebrities. Based on what, man? You're just making an assumption. You're just taking a guess. You don't know that. You could be the only person they reached out to about it because they really admired you and thought that maybe you could be that helping hand. Which again,
and mind you, even if they did reach out to 100 other celebrities, who cares? You don't know that to be true. And if it was true, oh well. Womp womp. You know, mind you, James Charles, you are not a celebrity. You are a micro celebrity. You are an internet influencer. Do not put yourself on that high pedestal. Come on now. Be serious.
There's no obligation for him to do, but why go this hard against them? This is fucking diabolical. And you have no idea if they've sent out job applications or not. Why are you speaking as though you're certain they haven't? They very well could have 100 job applications out there right now. The Spirit Airline layoffs are still pretty new. Getting a job right away is not like this, bro. I don't know how out of touch you are with reality and what's going on in the world around you. It doesn't happen lickety-split like that. So in the meantime, they are out income. And I imagine as a Spirit Airlines employee, they weren't rolling in dough able to afford fucking mansions and stuff, they're probably wondering where next month's rent is going to come from in the meantime in between jobs. So they reached out to you in the interim. That would be my guess. You have no clue if they've sent out job applications. It takes a while.
You're not a fan. You don't even follow me. You've never supported me. This is your first time DMing. And you think that I'm going to send you money because you lost your job? Oh my God. Welcome to the real world, sweetheart.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I know that this rich pansy in his probably $1,000 robe did not just tell someone who's struggling, welcome to the real world. This guy. Him? This thing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
People lose their jobs every fucking day, and you're white, pretty, and able-bodied. You're in a much better position than a lot of other people out here who are trying clearly much harder to make a better life for themselves. Why would I fucking help you?
What is Dr.
What is he going on about? Guys, what is he going on about? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? This walking wad of cash. This dude blinks and makes more money than I ever will. Glue eater. Because, like, what? I can't. Let's just watch a video. Let me eat my tamales.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz even crashing out about at this point? He's having a conniption, blowing a
He said Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
gasket over what? What are you even yapping about? You're not even making a point anymore. You're trying to tell someone else how the real world functions when you yourself haven't been a member of the real world in like a fucking decade. You are so detached from the real world, yet you're over here lecturing them about it? It's absurd, bro. You couldn't write someone this out of touch and this unlikable. He's like the Starbucks CEO about the $9 coffee and the premium experience, but wrapped up in like an insufferable asshole influencer.
Aside from that, 17,000 people lost their jobs at Spirit Airlines. Why do you think you need the GoFundMe? I can at least, 1% respect the mentality of closed mouths don't get fed, doesn't hurt to try. But honestly, it does hurt to try because now you pissed me off, okay? I'm not the one. Go find fucking...
Who does he think he is? He does sound like it. Who does he think he is? Who is it? Who is he? Who is he? I didn't even know about James Charles until he started trying to have sex with minors. Who is this guy?
Mr. Reese, this is literally his entire shtick. I'm sure the next YouTube video is literally going to be like, I rehired all 17,000 of the Spirit Airlines employees, and it's going to be the real-life Hunger Games. The last one of them to leave the Spirit Airlines plane gets to be the CEO of the new company and gets a house and a car and $10 million that everybody else dies.
Stop trying to make jokes. Actually, just please stop trying to make jokes, James. Put the kibosh on it right now. It's miserable listening to him try and inject humor into anything. Why did it piss you off? How does that piss you off? Yeah, 17,000 people lost their jobs here, man. That's 17,000 people that are now out income. I imagine a lot of them are feeling very similar ways to the person that reached out to you. This person just decided to try. They decided to throw a Hail Mary. Again, you could have just ignored it. Why did it piss you off? That's a fucking you problem, man. That is a weird response to it.
Go find that video to compete in, baby. I'm not helping you. I'm not fucking helping you. All you did was lost your job, okay? Welcome to the real world. I can at least understand if you were like, James, I'm a longtime fan. Here's a trillion years of DMs and my support for you. I love you. I'm suffering with a really rare genetic disease that there is no cure for, and I'm trying to raise money for myself and other people that have this. Maybe I would help. Maybe I would help because I love you and I appreciate you. This bitch, you lost your fucking job? Oh. What are we gonna do? Nothing! I'm gonna do nothing. You know what you need to do? Go find a fucking new one, girl. Put some...
This guy's crazy. Look at him. Look. He would only care if it were a fan. Okay. Oh, please. I don't even think he would care if it was a fan. I don't even think he would care if it was that. Stereotypical, insufferable gay. Like, let me tell you something. And please, nobody clip this out of context. I don't know James Charles's race, but I can certainly see that he is a bit more privileged than perhaps I may be. Something about these white gays, I don't know what's in the water, okay, that they're drinking specifically, that makes them so insufferable. Oh my god. No. Val, hi. Oh my god, you came in at the worst possible time. All Val and Val's hatchling here is gay people are insufferable. That's all they hear. Like, no, wait, come back. No. Hi, Azuda. Hi. Val, hi, how are you? How was stream? Hold on, let me give you a shout out. How do I do shout outs again? Right. Alright, and there we go. You literally you couldn't have come in at a worse time. Val, hi. Hello. I hope stream was good. Stream was boring as hell because I ate too many french fries. And you didn't share? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with this guy? Of course, Val. Hold on. My fries? Nah, they're our fries. First of all, hold on. I'm eating. I'm talking. I'm being homophobic. Hold on, guys. Oh, jeez. What is this, America? Yes, gimme. Okay, first of all, thank you so much for raiding in. I appreciate it. Val and Azul, who came in with Val. If you need to raid and run, raid and pee, raid and poo, raid and eat, raid and goon, raid and sleep, raid and do whatever you need to do, please feel free to. Because trust me, Val, first of all, you should probably raid and sleep because you always stream twice. Goodness me, you literally stream 5 times a day. Go sleep. And when you do stream again, I will be able to catch you this time because I wasn't able to lurk in this one at all. Think the french fries would make it more interesting. Don't worry. We can be homophobic against one particular person. That's just called being a hater, and that's just fun. Listen. Okay, you guys know what I meant. You guys know what I meant because you were here. Val and Val's people, if you heard me say anything homophobic, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Sweetie Petite canceled immediately 2 seconds into her live. Like, no, come back, please. But yeah, it's a crazy situation. So guys, those who are new here, my name is Sweetie Petite. Over here, we like to do art, play games, and talk a lot. Today is a Monday. I don't normally stream on Mondays, but I'm finally free from school. Finally! So I figured, why not pick up an extra day? I'm not doing anything today anyway. So we're just chatting, and while I eat, I figured we would watch and react to the freaking James Charles incident. Yes, there's another one. That's what we were in the middle of doing. White gay people are white first. Applesauce, that's what I mean. Like, that's literally what I'm saying. They're white first. And let me tell you something. White gay men are white, and they are men before they're gay. They are still white, and they're still men. Before anything. Petita canceled in the first few seconds of her being born and being alive. Like, no, I just got here. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. Come back. So yeah. Yeah. And I was just about to go start ranting about white gays, and then you guys showed up. Okay, of course, this is not all white gays. Obviously, this is not. This is not all white gay men. If you are white and if you are gay and if you are a man, not all of y'all are like this. Obviously, that shouldn't even need to be said. But it's like some of the most insufferable people that I have met. Some of the most weirdest, sexist, some of the most racist people in the LGBT community specifically have been the white male gays. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Of course, that doesn't mean they're all like that. Guys, my best friend is... Okay, let's get back in here. Gay men also the most... I know they're the most transphobic. I swear to God, they're so transphobic. It's like, how are you phobic to someone else in your community? It's like when gays and lesbians are biphobic. What are you talking about? I got my fair share of dick pics. Like, what are we talking about? They're so weird. They're so weird people. Weird people. Just weird. Alright. They're worse than straight sometimes once they smell blood in the air or in the water. I swear to you, they're worse. And let me tell you why they're worse than straight. Excuse me. The reason... Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Exactly, applesauce. Can't we all just frolic in a field of gay flowers and hold hands gaily and frolic? But no. And let me tell you why is that sometimes these transphobic gays are worse than straights. For the most part, straight people are just kind of ignorant. A lot of like their transphobia comes from just straight ignorance. They think it's a choice, or they think it's this, that, and the third. Gay people know better, and yet they still are transphobic. That's what makes it worse. That's exactly what makes it worse. Because it's like, you know the issues, and yet you just don't care, and you're perpetuating it. It's like when other people of color are racist. It's like in your head you think you're white. It's like these gay people, it's like in their head they think that because they're not trans, that they're just better. It's like we're all in the same community. We're in the same boat that is constantly being sunk by straight people. And yet in the boat we're fighting. We're fighting in the boat. Why don't we go ahead and turn those cannons on and fight against what is causing us oppression in the first place? Oh, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. But that's a whole other conversation. Let's get back into this video.
Into the workplace. Ah!
Hey pal, you just blow in from Stupid Town? He really thought he cooked with this rant. So the impression here is that the only people in the world he cares about are people that like mindlessly support him through thick and thin.
Just a heads up, we do have another ad in 3 minutes where I'm going to heat up my tea. I should actually be back at a reasonable time, but let's get back into this.
And forever, here's a trillion DMs. Okay, now I care about you. So maybe if you had like a genetic disease where you were dying and you were about to just kick the bucket, I might consider spitting on you if you were on fire. I might, because you've proven that you're a fan. And those are the only people I care about. Those are the only human beings to me, are the fans. Then I would have cared. By the way, worth reminding you, there's nothing that says that she wasn't a fan, by the way, James, just because she didn't follow you or DM you before. What an awful perspective to have on people, huh? Again, you could have just not said anything about it, but you decided to make a whole show. You decided to go fucking hog wild on it. And man, do you look like a clown talking about hard work in the real world, two things that you are not someone to be lecturing anyone on. You don't work hard, and you are not in the real world. And that's...
Like, mind you, on top of being rich, this guy's job is being an influencer. It might be one thing if he came from a rough background and worked his way up, like plenty of other influencers. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I can't think of one influencer that like came from a rough spot. And I'm talking about influencers, like TikTok influencers, YouTube influencers, because there's a difference between being very popular on a platform and being an influencer. You know what I mean? Like Corey Kenshin. I wouldn't call Corey Kenshin an influencer. He's very popular on his platform when he uploads. You know? So it's like, talking specifically about influencers, I feel like the majority of them paid their way into being an influencer because a lot of them are rich as hell, came from rich backgrounds. So it's like, it would be one thing for him to be saying all this and he wasn't an influencer, but he just happened to be popular. He comes from a shitty upbringing. Maybe he was poor. He started streaming for fun. He wasn't doing good in school and then just happened to get up there somewhere. That would be one thing. And even if that was the case, you still don't get to be lecturing anyone on anything, because that's still a lucky hand that you have been given, just like Charlie said earlier. You know how lucky you have to be able to just do whatever you want on camera and get paid? Hi, Mizu. We have an ad in 10 seconds, by the way. 10 seconds, sorry. Mizu, how are you? Thank you for the candy. And thank you for checking in and for the head pats. Yes, I know. In fact, here it is. Here's the ad. Guys, I'll be back, okay? Sorry. Hi. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, okay? I promise. I'm gonna go heat up my tea. But first, let me give my subscribers something else to watch. If you are a subscriber, you guys are going to be watching who knows what. And if you're not, I'll see you after the ads, okay? Okay. Let me just find... Oh, I love Doraemon. You guys can watch Doraemon.
Maybe I'm turning a new... Can see the vision. Like, the problem is... Oh my god. Whoa! I can't help it. I'm really excited for today because we're taking on a concept that I've been thinking about doing for a very long time for one of my favorite magical girl anime ever. Oh my god. Today we are doing a Card Captor Sakura themed menu and we are making original cafe dishes. We are not replicating any from real Card Captor Sakura cafes. We are doing things with our own ideas and I'm so excited. I love coming up with concepts. It's nice to have a little bit of a mixture of replicating things and doing recipes from a specific series and then just coming up with things yourself. I have 4 different menu items planned for this cafe. This is basically my recipe doodle book, but we have a keto pudding. Momo off the table. We have a keto pudding with a chocolate cake-like base. I've looked up different videos on how to do this. Okay, I'll get into it in a second. A star wand roll cake. We're gonna do lemon jello for the star. I wanted to do wings as well, so I was thinking of doing white chocolate wings, shaping them. That makes me nervous. It's so weird how that's like one of the tiniest things that I have to do today, and it's making me nervous because it's just sculpting almost. Then we have Sakura and Shaoran's bears. We're gonna do butter cookies, piped butter cookies for those two. It's gonna be really cute. I'm looking forward to doing that. And then this doodle kind of came out a little weird. I was still trying to figure out what exactly I was gonna do, but I landed on a soupy dessert from the suggestion of my friend Cloud. I am going to do a soupy blueberry tart, and it's kind of I'm not gonna look like this at all, so kind of just disregard that picture, but like you'll get an idea of it as we go along. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. We are going to start on a few things that I feel need to be done and just set aside, which is gonna be the lemon jello. I'm gonna make some blueberry powder out of these freeze-dried blueberries, and I'm gonna make some tart crust as well. So that's what we're getting started on today. Oh, this is really easy. Okay. Yeah. Just making sure. Yay! As you can see, I already did my ingredients shopping ahead of this video, but I feel like I did a really good job at picking out the most affordable ingredients and budgeting based on what I needed this week. And I think I'm much more aware of my spending habits these days, and that is in part thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that helps you track your spending, cancel old subscriptions that you might have forgotten about,
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for holding in there. Tofu, what's wrong, Tofu? Tofu, you're so goofy. Okay, let's get back into being upset. You know what? We're gonna finish this video, right? We're gonna finish this video because we already started it. But we're gonna react, or maybe just watch or talk about something a little less frustrating. Cause I haven't even heard the full like rant that this freaking James Charles asshole, whoever this guy is, I haven't heard the full thing. But just what I've heard so far is like insanity. It's insanity. Like what are we talking about here? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like what are you talking about? All right, let's get into it while I continue to eat my tamales.
And you were about to just kick the bucket. I might consider spitting on you if you were on fire. I might, because you've proven that you're a fan. And those are the only people I care about. Those are the only human beings to me, are the fans. Then I would have cared. By the way, worth reminding you, there's nothing that says that she wasn't a fan, by the way, James, just because she didn't follow you or DM you before. What an awful perspective to have on people, huh? Again, you could have just not said anything about it, but you decided to make a whole show. You decided to go fucking hog wild on it. And man, do you look like a clown. Talking about hard work in the real world, two things that you are not someone to be lecturing anyone on. You don't work hard, and you are not in the real world. And that's one of like the biggest things, like points he tries to make here. Get real. This person is just in a desperate spot, as a lot of people are and have been. And in those positions, sometimes people try a Hail Mary. That's what they did here. It clearly didn't resonate with you in any way, and for some reason, really brought the demon out of you, James, for some reason. But I don't think they did anything wrong. Again, you could have just not said anything about it. And you have no idea if they are applying for jobs. It rarely happens overnight, especially currently. So in the meantime, having no income is scary and detrimental to actual working people, James. Most average workers can't just coast off of poop they shat out years ago like you can, just collecting paychecks off of the trash that you've peddled over the years passively.
And you know what? That's exactly the thing that Mr. In the real world, that's exactly what I was talking about. James Charles could stop making content right now and never miss a paycheck. That's literally like, if you are at a job and one day you just stop showing up, but you continue to get paid because you've worked there before. If James, again, if he stopped working, right? If he stopped making content, if he disappeared off the face of the internet today, he would still continue to receive paychecks from his previous content. Hello, Break. So he literally has no business telling other people, welcome to the real world. Who exactly are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Welcome to the real world. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. You gotta be joking. This is a publicity stunt. You wanted people talking about you. Well, here you go.
So, in the meantime, they made this GoFundMe, they reached out to you, and then you had this ballistic response to it. And James did get dunked on for it, so he made an apology video.
This video was fucking stupid. It was rude, it was obnoxious, it was privileged.
Oh, don't even get me started on these fake ass apologies, bro. Like, what's even the point of apologizing? Go ahead and stand 10 toes down on what you said. You spent 2 minutes ranting, and now after being called out, you want to delete the video and sit up here naked in your room talking about, oh, what I said was so bad. You know, shit. No shit. Just run him over. Exactly. Let's hear this. Let's hear this little apology from the beginning. Let's listen to it.
Apology video.
This video was fucking stupid. It was rude, it was obnoxious, it was privileged, and most importantly, it was completely fucking unnecessary. When I saw that DM, I absolutely had the choice to ignore it and say absolutely nothing at all and move on with my day. But instead, I couldn't even tell you why. Her message just triggered me, and I decided instead to make a video about it.
Put a shirt.
Mind you, an apology video with the spirit of a ukulele. He might as well have pulled out a flute. What is he doing? He clearly doesn't give a freak. Apologizes like one of Sweetie's jokey ones. Yep, Tofu. Because what do you mean it triggered you? What about it triggered you? What about it what made you so triggered in the first place? What are you talking about? Just another buzzword that these people want to use to try and make themselves seem like the victim. Hi. Hi, Vi Vesperi. Thank you so much for the follow. No one's heard of him. Isn't that right, Brig? Okay, first of all, sorry, I'm like eating and I took a big bite before I started ranting. My name is Sweetie Petiti. Over here we do art, we play cozy games, we talk a lot. I normally don't stream on Mondays. So since this is new, I figured we'd have a really chill just chatting stream. Exactly, Brick. Like, literally no one's thinking about James Charles. And I think that's the real reason he made this bullcrap video. He just didn't expect... What he probably expected was everyone to be on his side. In fact, I don't even think he expected that. I think he knows that what he did was bullshit. And he knows that. That's why he did it. So he can get the attention that he wanted. But it just backfired more. Because now people are talking about James Charles. I haven't heard about James Charles since he touched on kids.
You don't need to get into formal attire, not asking you to put a suit and tie on, but could you do the bare minimum of at least putting on clothes? Why are you filming this video half awake in your hotel bed after a night of binge drinking and meth smoking? Like...
Literally. Hi, Issa. How are you? I hope you're doing well. As you know, we're not usually live on a Monday. So we're just we're just, pretty much just doing a whole bunch of nothing. How you're good? You just got home, okay? From work, nice. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, we're reacting to the James Charles situation.
You couldn't just do at least a tad bit more? Why do I have to watch you shirtless here, fucking like sleepwalk through your response?
And I bashed her, and it was obnoxious, and I shamed her for asking for help in a situation where she was clearly really struggling, and this could have been her absolute last resort. I have no idea what was going on in her life, and I...
Why is he pretending to care? With the airline? Yeah, so you've heard of it? Yes. Like what the hell? But it's like, yeah, it's like this dude is crazy. He's crazy. Just go back to touching kids, bro. Like at this point, because that's what everyone knows you for.
should have never assumed that she was just copying and pasting this DM as an easy way out. I don't know. I just don't know.
Ooh, I know. Pick me. I've got my hand raised. I know. It's because you are an egomaniac. It's because you are a self-centered, self-absorbed, narcissistic piece of shit, bro. That's why you did it. You thought that you were above this person, and you thought you could actually convince your audience that what they are doing is wrong and worthy of being shamed, and you tried to even spin it in a way like hard work, when you yourself are not the product of hard work.
I thought he quit YouTube. James Charles? I don't even know, man. Like I said, ain't nobody even heard about this guy. Because it's like, no one's talking about... So, Charlie says that he genuinely thought that... Or James Charles thought that his fan base would be supportive. I don't think so. I don't think that he thought the fan base was going to be supportive. I think that he knew... In fact, I don't even think. I know that he knew that he was on some bullshit. He knew that he was on some bullshit, and he knew it would get, like, a bunch of people talking about James Charles again. 2019, exactly. Something about cockroaches refusing to die. like, I just, it's like, that's all it was. And he didn't care. He was probably sitting up in bed in his mansion on a pile of money bricks. He's so out of touch. Like, girl, please just stick to makeup. Like, please just stick to makeup. And your shitty palettes that people only buy because you're a dumb, ugly fucking influencer. He's ugly anyway. Now, I don't like calling people ugly. Hi. Hi, Maud. Yes, everyone is behaving, including myself as well. Anyway, and that's what I was talking about earlier. There's something wrong with these white gays. Okay? Not all of them. But it's them white ones specifically, okay? It's like, who said it earlier? Applesauce? It's like what you said. They're white first. Have you seen his latest videos look like AI clickbait? Who? James Charles? Man, I forgot he existed. I forgot this man existed. He was probably sitting up in bed, just finished texting a 15-year-old, and was thinking, man, views are getting kind of low. I wonder. No, it's okay, Issa. It's okay. Issa, no. It's okay. Not all of his palettes are bad. Not all of them. But yeah, this guy's probably sitting butt booty naked, just finished sending a picture of his little Willy to an underage minor boy, and was thinking, views are getting low, I wonder what I can do. And then he got a DM from this innocent person that was struggling, and was like, I know what to do. I know exactly what I want to do. Get the hell out of here, man. It was when I was obsessed with makeup. You know what? Anyone that had a obsession with makeup for any period of time likely dabbled in the James Charles sets. And it's like, what is wrong with this guy? What happened to just being the happy-go-lucky little gay boy? selling his makeup palettes and being like cringy. What happened? I swear these people get a little bit of... Marley! Hi, Marley! Marley, oh my gosh! Wait, can we get a shout out for the Marley Mimic? Shout out at Marley. Guys, I love Marley so much. I don't think he's human. Listen, I don't even know what this guy is anymore. Because let me tell you something. Humans should have a little bit of empathy. Hair gummies happen. Like, his whole rant, it's just, he has to have been on, like, he had to have been on drugs. He had, if he had to have been either on drugs, or, again, it's just a publicity stunt. I hope your stream has been going well. It has, actually. It has been going pretty well. We're reacting to the James Charles situation, if you know anything about it.
You don't even follow me. You've never supported me. This is your first time DMing. And you think that I'm gonna send you money because you lost your job? Oh my God, welcome to the real world, sweetheart. People lose their jobs.
Let's talk about it. This man who grew up privileged as hell, grew up in manors and mansions, telling someone else, welcome to the real world, sweetheart. Welcome to my foot up your ass. Do you want to know how it feels? Yeah, ew. Did you eat? I'm actually eating right now. I have a tamale. In fact, hold on. Plates of tamales. PNG. Bear with me. Oh, I need this without a background. Nice, very good. Exactly. I love tamales. These are the green tamales with chicken. Where's the pinkity drinkity when you need it? Listen, no background. Yeah, this looks about right. Free download. Sure. Log in. What the fuck? Hello? I'm not logging in anywhere, thank you. Close. Oop. Oh, Merly, thank you for the 5 stream streak. And Brick, oh my goodness, 15 stream streaks. Oh, you've been here. Oh, you sure have been here. Thank you so much, both Merly and Bricko. This should better not have a background. Hello? Where is it? Oh, God. Hello? Wait, why does it kind of look like AI when zoomed in? Let's friggin' play the AI tamales. There we go. I want tamales. Oh, I have plenty, as you can see. Come get some. Y'all come get y'all tamales. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses at the headband. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Rick, were you here when I said that the bald redeem now has a timer on it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Why is... That's not right. That's... Hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the bald redeem has a timer on now. 5 minutes. And it stacks. It adds 2 minutes for every redeem. That's fine, though. That's fine. Hey, Google! Hey, Google? Hey, Google. Start a timer for 5 minutes, please.
timer for 5 minutes. It will go off at 1:31 p.m.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Anyway. Here you go. Here you go, Issa. Here's a tamale. Pretend I just gave you one. Why is your Siri British? Is it? I don't know. It just came like that, man. I love tamales so much, guys. Like, I'm being so for real. They're so tasty. These are from like 2 days ago. They're kind of dried out. 5 minutes until I get my hair back. Bald Redeem now has a timer. Why? Because I can't live like this. But don't worry, the timer does stack. If you were to use the redeem again, I add 2 minutes to the timer. Are they pasta? No, it's like a, how do I explain a tamale? It's like this yummy corn paste with like spicy sauce and chicken in it. It's very good. I love tamales. Wrapped up in like you wrap it in a corn husk to cook it. There's some that you wrap it in a banana leaf. Oh my god. I had those once in my entire life and never stopped thinking about them. I wish I knew where to get them. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's get back to the video. I had the nerve to try to sit here and apologize with no shirt on.
So you tried to puff out your chest about how much it takes to get back out there with the elbow grease, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, but the message falls flat because you, the messenger, are not that person. And you're also choosing someone who is going through a very real grievance, again, assuming all of this is a legitimate story and a legitimate person, which I have no reason to believe it's not based on everything he's said. So, really, it was all a pile of dog shit, and you let your mask slip so people get to see even more about the real you, James. This is the real you.
My intention behind making this video in the first place was I get a lot of messages like this every single day. And for me personally, it definitely sucks to receive messages from people that don't follow you and don't support you, treating you like our personal ATM or bank account. But what I'm sure...
No one was doing that though. No one was doing that. Literally no one was doing that. He's acting like this person showed up to his fucking mansion and demanded money from him. Oh, you get DMs like that every day, all the time? Why didn't you ignore this one? Why didn't you ignore it? I get the message he's saying, but yeah, wrong messenger, and he can just ignore the DMs. Like, exactly, Issa. Exactly, 100% wrong messenger. And even the right messenger. It's just ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. That's it. That's all. You had one solution, was to ignore the DM. He just admitted he gets the same type of DMs all the time. What made this one so triggering? What made it so triggering to you, Mr. Charles? Mr. Love 16-year-old Charles. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. This is James Charles when he sees a 16-year-old boy. This is what his ass looked like. James Charles when he sees a 16-year-old boy alone. This is what this nigga look. I mean, look. This is his ass when he see an underage child. James Charles when the person that DMs him is actually like 14 years old. His ass, now you know he wouldn't be crashing the hell out if it was a minor that DM'd him. His ass would be like, oh yeah, man, I'll send you, I'll support your GoFundMe. You gotta do something for me real quick and don't tell anybody. His ass, look at him.
Sure sucks even fucking more is not knowing where your next paycheck is coming from and not being sure whether or not you're going to be able to put food on the table for yourself and your family. So it really doesn't matter what my intentions were behind making the video.
Oh, my hair's back. Because it's like, what is this guy? Oh.
I was giggling so hard.
I pressed the wrong button. Where was I? Where were we?
I get a lot of messages like this every single day. And for me personally, it definitely sucks to receive messages from people that don't follow you and don't support you, treating you like our personal ATM or bank account.
Exactly, Issa. Literally just get over yourself. Get over yourself. Who does he think he is? Who does this guy, James Charles, think that he is? Because it certainly is not what he thought it was. It is definitely not what he thought it was. Why is his face so long? His ass looks like, he looks like Dream's face reveal. Wait. That's what this dude look like. Oh my god, tell me they're not twins. No, stop. Ouch. Easter Island. Stop. No, okay, guys, be serious. Oh my god, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Put both of them, like, actually, Dream is his bastard child. I don't say child around this guy. But yeah, it's just, it was all a freaking stunt, man. He just wanted people talking about him again, and he got what he wanted.
What I'm sure sucks even fucking more is not knowing where your next paycheck is coming from and not being sure whether or not you're going to be able to put food on the table for yourself and your family. So it really doesn't matter what my intentions were behind making the video, because it came across as super fucking privileged and like I was basically shaming anybody that's unemployed for not trying hard enough to get a job. And I feel awful because that wasn't my intention, and it really...
What do you mean that wasn't your intention? That wasn't your intention? We all saw the video. Do you guys want to see what he said again? Let's run it back. Let's run it back. What were your intentions when you said this shit?
It's just so gross, bro.
Yeah, try that. Because in the time that it took you to copy and paste the same fuck-ass message to myself, who you don't follow, by the way, and probably 100 other influencers and celebrities, you could have applied for 100 other jobs, but you didn't because you're a lazy piece of shit and you're entitled.
What was the intention here? What was Mr. Veneer's intentions here? His ass looked like the Moon Man. His ass looked like something that be sleeping in your closet when you're a little kid, just peeking at you, and you'll be calling your mama, "Oh, Mom, James Charles is gonna eat my toes. Somebody please help me." Because what was your intention? Oh, those weren't your intentions? No, you said your intentions loud and clear. You said exactly what you want to say loud and clear right here.
You need the GoFundMe. I can at least, 1% respect the mentality of closed mouths don't get fed, doesn't hurt to try. But honestly, it does hurt to try because now you pissed me off, okay? I'm not the one. Go find fucking Mr. Reese. This is literally his entire shtick. I'm sure the next...
What was the intention? What does he mean that wasn't my intention? We saw the video! We saw the video. We saw the video. We know what your intentions were.
Because it came across as super fucking privileged and like I was basically shaming anybody that's unemployed for not trying hard enough to get a job. And I feel awful because that wasn't my intention, and it really hurt a lot of people.
This is coming across.
Guys, I promise I'll stop pausing it. This is only a 17-minute long video. It's been we've made it 45 minutes. But I can't. Because it's what were your intentions to begin with? If it wasn't to shame people for losing their job. If he thought it was a scam, that could have been like what he was ranting about, and I would have totally understand. I genuinely would have understand James Charles's mindset if it was about like, oh, I'm so sick of getting these scam emails, guys, or not emails, DMs, guys. These freaking scammers always sending me these fake GoFundMes. You know, it's like that would be one thing, and I don't think anyone would care. But no, his entire rant was just that same MAGA bullshit that the Trump supporters, you know, they come on here and they're like, oh, poor people, they're just lazy. They don't want to get a job. They don't want to do anything. It's the same mindset that people use when they hate on like government assistance programs. In fact, just from what I've seen here from James Charles, he probably does not agree with government assistance programs that are meant to help people who are impoverished and need the help. He probably wants food shelves to be shut down. Hi, Maz. Hi, Maz. Maz, hi. Have you heard of the James Charles situation? Sweet political stream, listen. Where did we get? How did we get here anyway? I didn't think I'd be this passionately irritated at this situation. I don't know how to read. It's okay. I don't either. That's why I had to watch a video on it. Thank you for checking in. Thank you. My candy bowl is for all to share, but don't take more than one a day or there's gonna be a problem. But yeah, these same MAGA assholes are like, oh, it must be nice to go to a food shelf and just go ahead and get whatever the hell you want for free, unlike us people that work hard. Half of you MAGA assholes are also living paycheck to paycheck and would probably benefit from those food shelves. But the difference between those people and James funny ass Charles, the difference. Applesauce. Hey, everyone. Oh, now everyone wants to go. I prefer to call them maggots. Exactly. Why? Oh, everyone wants to come grab some candy at the same time. Why am I bald? Now, Madam Ace, you weren't here when I announced the good change to our bald redeem. Hey, Google. Go ahead and put on another 5-minute timer for me.
For you. It will go off at 1:44 p.m.
Yup. You prefer to call them German? Rick, guy, shut the hell up. It should be 7 minutes out? Nope. So the way it stacks is that if I'm already bald and someone does the redeem again, yeah, I add 2 minutes to it. But I already had hair when Madam Ace came and decided to rip the hair from my follicles. Yes, the bald redeem now has a 5-minute stackable timer. If you happen to have another 1,000 PPs, I'll add 2 minutes to the timer each time. If I'm already bald. Otherwise, you guys don't get the luxury. You guys don't get the joy of me being bald all frickin' stream, every stream. I can't live like this. But yeah, what was I talking about? Something about MAGA, something about what? Oh yeah. So the difference between these maggots and James Charles is that these mag hats, literally, they would benefit from these assistant programs that they hate on. James Charles would never ever need to stand in line at a food shelf. Ever. He would never need to stand in the heat, in the snow, in the rain at a bus stop to get to the food shelf to begin with. What the hell? What? Hello? He would never need to do that. So for him to tell someone else, what did he say? Run it back? Welcome to the real world? What do you know about the real world? Your job will support you forever. Let me remind y'all again, if he has stopped streaming, if he stopped making content, if he disappeared from the face of the earth right now forever, he would continue to make paychecks from his old content. If I had a job, and I quit, I'd stop getting paychecks. My pay is gone. If he quit this little influencer job, he would never have to worry about another paycheck anyway, because he would just keep getting them. Isn't it better to only do the redeem right after one finishes so you get 10 minutes? Apple, don't give these people ideas. Dr. Duck, hello. I love your name. Dr. Duck, that's so cute. How are you, Dr. Duck? Oh my goodness. It looks like you're a first-time chatter. If you're a first-time in here, number one, I don't always look like this. I normally have hair. We have about 3 minutes left on the ball timer. Oh, 1 minute left. We have 1 minute left on the ball timer. I don't normally sit here and make rants about whatever random drama is on. And I don't even normally stream on a Monday. You know, so, hi. My name is Sweetie Patiti. Over here we do art. God damn it, KVX! No! No! That's 2 more minutes on the timer. KVX! Thank you for trying. Hold on, let me add 2 minutes to this dang timer. Now we have 7 minutes. Okay, KVX, what happened was... So, the Bald Redeem has a timer now. And when people forcibly make me bald, it has a 5-minute timer. But if someone uses the redeem again, while I'm still bald, I have to add another 2 minutes to that 5-minute timer. And we were like 30 seconds away from me having my hair back. And now I have to be bald for 7 more minutes. But it's okay. I still love and appreciate you, KVX. I'm doing heart hands, but my giant plate of tamales are in the way. It's okay. It's okay. Task failed successfully. Thank you, KVX. Just kidding. I'm not actually mad. Thank you for trying to do the right thing. Rick, get out of here. I'm doing good, and you, I'm doing pretty good too. A lot of people have said my name is cool. It's so cute. Geez, I was in the middle of my spiel. Now we're bald again. Dr. Duck, you got to see for a quick second what I'm supposed to look like. My name is Sweetie Patiti. Over here we do art and we play cozy games and we talk a lot. Today, I have been in school, which has caused me to not be able to stream as much as I want to. So, even though I don't normally stream on Mondays, I figured now that I'm out of school for the summer and I didn't have anything else to do today, I might as well stream. I didn't have anything planned, so we're just talking, and then we ended up in a deep dive on the James Charles situation by the Moist Quitical himself. And yeah. So that's what we're doing. Do you study or do you mean high school? Not high school. I'm in college. It is very cool. Very yoink. Not in high school. What's this? Oh, what? AI. Ooh. But yeah, back to this. Because it's like, who does he think he is telling other people, welcome to the real world? He means grade school? Yeah, I'm actually in the 1st grade. I am about like 8. I don't know my ABCs. I don't know my 1, 2, 3s. I don't know my shape and colors. Hi, King Fargas. How are you? How are you today? I hope you're doing good. You're good. You are doing good. Would you like a tamale? Jackie? Here. Go ahead and take some. You have reached onto the candy and has taken a candy. There's candy for everyone. I hope you know your ABCs if you're 8. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know my ABCs. I just barely know basic math yet, you know? My dog is, what? What are you trying to say? Just like the average American high schooler. Merly, no. Basically. It was kind of crazy, like in high school, I was so ahead of my class in terms of like just knowing things. And I would be like, how do you guys not know this stuff? It's like I learned it in grade school. Yeah, that's the American. His dog turned into a hose. Oh no. Oh no. That's the American education system for you. Most people by 3rd grade literally cannot read. In the 3rd grade, they cannot read. They are illiterate. Many adults are illiterate. And you know, some people, this is going to turn into another rant. His woos? A woos? A woof? A woof? What's a woos? And you know, some people, there's a common misconception that being illiterate means that you literally can't read. Woos? A wuss. Oh, a wuss. Oh, wait, now that I think about it, how do you spell wuss? Is it W-U-S-S? A wuss? Why? What did the dog do? What the dog doing? He just scared. He'd be scared of everything. That's literally my dog. Yeah, Maz, there's a difference between being illiterate in general and functionally illiterate. Exactly. And thank you, Dr. Doug. I actually have some warm tea here because my throat was hurting earlier. Thank you for keeping the little petite hydrated. Oh, that is how you spell was. He got his teeth cleaned and now he's acting dead. Oh my goodness. When my dog goes to the vet, oh, it's like the world exploded. Thank you for the head pat, KBX. Thank you so much. Thank you. What was I talking? Oh, yeah. So some people think that being illiterate just means that you can't read, period. So people think, well, I can read, so I must not be illiterate. No, the thing is, if you can't, that's a perfect, hey, Maz, that's actually a perfect word. That, my friend, says anesthesia, right? It's pretty, like, what is it called? Phonetic? Like, you can look at it and you can pretty much know exactly how it's supposed to be pronounced. Anesthesia. 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 You know, if you get close enough, you're not necessarily illiterate. But if you can't look at the word like anesthesia, and if you can't even begin to know how to sound it out, you are illiterate. Ah, the timer's over. I can have my hair back. And a lot of functioning adults in American society will not be able to tell you what that word means. That doesn't mean they are not means, but how to say it. Why are we talking about anesthesia? No, we're not talking about anesthesia. Oh, I was going into how did we even get here? Let's watch the dang video. He had to have anesthesia and he's crying. Oh, poor baby. Dogs waking up from anesthesia is really just like, it's so heartbreaking. Like, come back, baby. When my dog was spayed and I picked her up, oh my goodness, I wanted to cry. She was just like so confused and scared. My baby. Back to the video.
Ross, very genuine here, James, as he's falling into slumber here. It feels like I'm watching a video of someone ODing. Why did you even film it like this, man? And also, I don't understand why it even upset him in the first place and why he says it sucks that people, treat me like an ATM. I get these random messages from people that obviously don't know anything about me and are just trying to hose me for cash. Like, yeah, that happens. That's annoying if you see it, but I guarantee most of the messages go to his management. I guarantee James doesn't see the vast majority of those, like, fake, reaching out for money type things. It's not like a telemarketer call. Telemarketers get a direct line to you, they call you, then they treat you like a little piggy bank for their trash product, and you know what happens there? You hang up. Here, these messages go into the fucking void. You'd have to go out of your way to find these, like, spam, scam, like, fraudulent things.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, hi, Kotnik. Yes, we have tamales. Here, have one. There's plenty to go around. I don't think I can eat this many. Please feel free to have a tamale. A tamale. A tamale. What are tamales? Oh my goodness, they're delicious. That's what they are. You could eat them all with the power of the big bags. Tamales are tamales. They're like these... Guys, what are tamales anyway? They're like corn paste called mesa, wrapped in a corn husk and filled with chicken. Mexican dumplings, yeah. Literally. Masa. Oh, what's mesa? Well, mesa is corn. Masa is the paste. Yes. And it's filled with, like, it can be filled with chicken and, like, this spicy green sauce. Or some of them is... No, wait, tamales are tamales. Wow. Some of them are filled with, like, there's this one I like. It's like a sweet corn. Mesa is tables. Oh. Yeah, it's the same thing. Masa. Guys, I'm so fluent in Spanish. Whatever. Mom, get somebody kill that guy! I mean, ban him. Because how dare he correct me? That corn emoji. They were historically made with iguana meat. Why does that sound kind of good? I'll try some iguana meat. Wait, I actually kind of want some for real. Guys, I'll try anything.
I don't understand why he's making it seem like, oh, it's so hard being me, James Charles, where people reach out and they don't even care because they're asking me for money. Again, I don't think you see most of them, and the ones you do see, just ignore. Like, it takes, like, actual split seconds. If he was making a point like, friends and family are always reaching out to me just for cash, they treat me like I'm not even a human anymore, I'm just a cash ATM for them, then I'd get it, because yeah, that sucks, that's horrible. That's not what he's saying. It's so weird, like his view on it, at least to me, I think it's weird. I'll sum up the next section where he tries to, like, relate to the average worker, saying that he knows how hard it is in today's job market. I know people looking for a job and it sucks, getting ghosted and stuff like that. So now he's saying, like, oh, I get it, it's super, I relate.
This guy, now all of a sudden he relates. Mind you, he came from a privileged background. No glue eater, we're not giving you any glue. Chorizo is made of lymph nodes. I actually did not know that. I wonder if that's why it has that fun little texture. Little yummy texture. Also, Dr. Duck, no, actually, because excuse me, we're gonna be getting off in about 30 minutes. At about 2:30, it's currently 1:55. But next time I do like a just chatting stream, I want to make it a reaction stream, and I'll let you guys like put in request videos. This is just kind of something we did like on what is it called, Impulse. Because I was like, oops. What was it? It was like an ad break. No, it was like right before an ad break, and I was like, oh, before the ad break, let's like react to what Charlie's talking about. And then it turned into a whole thing. Hi, Luminari.
He's saying in this section, and then he goes on to talk about how he recognizes that he got really lucky with his makeup tutorials, so now he's got the position he's in, and now in his position he needs to learn how to humble himself.
And for anybody that saw that video and was disappointed or upset with what I said, I am super sorry.
Doing good, Luminari.
Especially to the woman from Spirit Airlines.
Thank you. What was I freaking talking about? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Wait, how long have I been muted? Lord. Thank you guys. Okay, Dr. Duck. You said you want to request a video that was about 2 minutes long. So not this time, but let's see. We're doing oh wait. I just realized why is everything here so freaking wrong? Why does that say karaoke night? Guys, I'll redo the schedule one damn day. No, Luminar, you can't. No, I have not been muted for 2 hours and 55 minutes. You know, tomorrow, I always start every live with an hour of just freaking yip yapping. So, Dr. Duck, if you want to join us tomorrow. Guys, I have the time all wrong. What is wrong with me? I made that at like 1 a.m., guys. Unsure if I'm ever gonna go live again. Yes, I see it. But yes, I was joking. It's a stupid video. No, it's fine. I love reacting to really freaking stupid videos. That actually sounds hilarious. But yes, if you join us tomorrow, I'll start the stream at. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Dr. Duck. You'll see me tomorrow, right? Right. I mean, yeah, you will. And then, because I know Brick earlier, I don't know if I responded to it or not. I know I did in my head. Brick, you also asked earlier if you could request a video to watch. You can do that tomorrow too. We'll do like an hour of like reacting to stuff before we start drawing. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you, Dr. Duck. You are now officially a member of the P-Pod. Welcome in. It's real nice over here, isn't it, Luminari? Isn't it?
I did try to look for her message earlier before making this video, and I couldn't find it. If you see this video and
yeah, you know why you couldn't find it, because you cursed her the hell out. She's probably deleted it, blocked you, and like is now really depressed. Good job. I'll never come here again. Takes a vest and hands it to Dr. Duck. I quit. Now come back.
you want to get in touch, I would love to apologize to you directly and to help you out a little bit. But if you are not comfortable with that,
now he wants to help this person out. Now he wants to apologize. No, what happened to all that bullcrap you were spouting about getting a job? What happened to you need to work hard to get a job? Who are you? You're not even a fan. What happened to all that? So you can also do media share, so they need to pay bits media share. Oh, we have an ad in 3 minutes. That's perfect because I have to go take a big fat dump. Hi, Prince. Yes, that is James' funny ass Charles. We're reacting to the situation, if you know anything about it. If you don't want to just be pissed off for about 3 hours straight, I recommend not even bothering. But thank you for the shriek. Those breaking Petiti's window. Hey. God damn it, I gotta fix that again. That's the third time this week, man. And it's Monday. Think we need to just stop paying attention to these people. Like, honestly, that's what I was saying earlier, Maz. This is literally all just a stunt for people to start talking about him again. Because nobody was talking about James Charles until he did this bull crap and then wanted to make this funny ass apology. It, like, no one was talking about him, but now everyone's talking about him. What does that guy mean with give the vest to Dr. Duck? You're now one of my elite sweet peas. That's what he means. So unfortunately, you have to get 20 lashes in his stead. You used to work here, now you can have a job. I'm already in a bittersweet mood. Oh no! You finished Cowboy Bebop. I've never finished Cowboy Bebop. I watched it a lot with my mama as a kid, but I never got a chance to finish it. I should now. My mood is fucked and my mind is all mush. Well, you know what? During the ad break, you don't have to think about James Charles. How about that? Sorry you came in just to get your mood even more ruined. It had an ad in about a minute. She didn't finish it because it's not Lucky Star. Whatever, man. Yeah, you're right. I was too busy finishing Lucky Star. I love Lucky Star. Guys, did I tell you I really, really love Lucky Star? Oh, shut the hell up, man.
Totally understand too. I really appreciate anybody that sent me a message or left a comment about this video today, letting me know how insensitive it was. I really needed to hear that.
I was giggling.
Shut up, Mod. I'm just Sherlock. Like, who? I can't, man. Like, who really is this guy anyway? Like I said, last time I heard about James Doodoo Booty Butt Charles was when he was messaging minors, messaging 15, 16-year-old boy. It's the woo guy. What's Lucky Star? I'd love to tell you all about it after the ad break. Now, if you guys don't want to watch the ad break, feel free to subscribe. Oh, I forgot it. Oh. Well, there goes the ads. Those who are subscribed or have Twitch Turbo or for some reason only get one ad instead of the 3 minutes worth of ads, you guys are going to be watching let me how about no, I don't. You guys don't need to be watching ASMR right now. You just hit the chat. What if I get none? That is perfect. Put on my vid. What vid are you talking about, bro? I'm not even gonna be reacting to it because I have to go take a big poo-poo. Put it in the Discord. Oh wait, I can't open the Discord. Guys, what the freak? Wait, what was that short? Oh wait, which one? How are you guys? Hello? Do we not have an ad break? Whatever, I don't care if we have an ad break or not. I have to poo. Which one? No, neither actually, Luminara, because for some reason I can't open Discord on desktop right now. Dr. Duck said something about a short. Move, bro! Scroll down. Scroll down more. Oh, one of these shorts? Uh-oh. I hope it's not this guy. She lying just not to watch. Shut up! I've been trying to open all freaking day. Ooh. That's cute. I love when people do IRL animation memes. Guys, the alleged ad break is almost over and I never got a chance to take a big poo. Those nails are cute. Okay, what's this guy talking about? Whoa! Alright. Whoa, why are they nipples out? Oh no! Hey man. What are we talking about? Go to the bathroom. Okay, I do have to poo. Oh. Who is that? Those are actually those are from Panty and Stocking. Do you guys know Panty and Stocking? I would love to show you guys a clip, but I don't think any part of Panty and Stocking is safe for work. I love that show though. The new Angel guys, yeah, I almost said something crazy. I don't remember their names. I think it's polyester and polyurethane something. Is that? Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go potty because I have to poo. You guys are gonna watch Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, Catch a Tiger by His Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. You guys are gonna watch Dashi.
Attention,
South Park if it was good. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Buy 18 boxes of cereal. Get a hug free.
What up? It's Dashi. Dashi, calm down. What y'all eating on? Hot Pockets? I never asked y'all what y'all was eating on that early on into the intro, but here we are. Watch out with them Hot Pockets. Make sure y'all cut a little bit at the end off. Let like the steam and all that come out, because you don't want to burn the roof of your mouth. That hurts. I've been there multiple times. It's like I don't learn. Like I just always go for the bite, but I'm hungry. I don't know. Sorry. Y'all doing good though? Oh, supermarket simulator. Later. Man, if you don't calm your ass down, the fuck wrong with him? All right, look. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? So look, I see in the comments, y'all want to see more supermarket simulator, so here we are. I got y'all. Now, have I been playing some more? Yes. Have I upgraded my store? Yes. Without further ado, we're gonna be running from shoplifters like this. No, wait! Why you gotta steal from me? Loki's got a lot of stuff you can steal from. Also, like, if you're hungry, just ask. I'ma still call the cops on you, but as they taking you away, you in the back of the cop car, I might slide you like a half-eaten Snicker bar, something that I ain't finished from earlier, or like a Hot Pocket fresh out the microwave so you can burn this shit up. Let's do this shit! That bitch got me so damn loud on the intro. Also, that was a short intro. He all right? Okay, listen. Bill and Bill. Oh, I know y'all hear that damn truck trying to steal my boxes.
Move, Callie. What are you doing on my... What are you doing on my chair? What are you doing on my chair? Ah, crisis averted. As it turned out, I did not, in fact, need to poo. I just had to take a little quick poo. A little poo to... Dr. Duck, is there any way we can prank this guy? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Eh? What? Don't even joke, lad. Don't even joke. What are you talking about? Eh? You want to get beat up? You want to get beat up? Hold on. I just remembered. I think I forgot to do something. But yeah, as it turns out, I, in fact, did not need to go boo-boo. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. No, there's no way to prank me. I have no pranks. Is that the Jester? Hi, Jester. How are you? Oh. Hello. Are you British? No, I'm not. Wanna get chefed up, fam? Wanna get chefed up, man? Eh?
trying so hard. He's going on like, okay, I really want to help now. I tried to find her message, but I fucking banished to the shadow realm
after
somewhere
one
along the way.
weekend.
I really want to help. I've learned my lesson. And then there's a cut, and then he's got the blanket pulled over him. He's tucking himself into bed. Why?
These are not shawarmas. Where? Oh my god. I love how well I can read. Where are you from then? It's okay, just have a tamale. These are not shawarma. These are tamale. Go ahead and have one. Very tasty. I got one right here. Where am I from? I'm from a land very far away. It's where the elves come from. And when I was kicked from that land, I ended up in this very odd country called America. But I miss my homeland. Oh, tamales. You've never had a tamale before? Oh, you gotta do something about that. You have to do something about that. I sure love me some tamales. Mama edamame. Mama edamame. I did not leave those lands willingly. I was kicked out. Because all those uptight, snobby freaking elves, they don't know fun and whimsy like I do. Oh. I dyed my hair from super, super bright white to lavender, and now all of a sudden I'm going against code, and now all of a sudden I'm like, you might as well live with the humans since you want to be one so bad. Who the hell said I wanted to be no damn human? Yes, I am from the U.S. Well, not from here, but I was kicked and thrown into this crazy, crazy country. Do you know how crazy it must be for elves to kick you out? No, those freaking high elves, freaking snobs. Did you blow up the fountain of youth? I think I land in some sort of weird fountain looking thing, and that's why I can't age properly. Oh yeah, you're not blonde and white, so they said get out. No, it's okay. Does that mean you're like 130 years old like every elf? 130? Jeez, what am I, an infant? I might be a baby, but I'm not an infant. Getting kicked out by elves is super easy. Elves are notoriously petty. I'm telling you. Hi, Jenny. My Jenny. How are you? My Jenny. Exactly what Merle said. It's really, really easy. Elves are kind of dickheads, man. But yeah, once being kicked out from my original lands, I wound up in this little part of the world, this odd world with all these humans in it called Earth. And then within Earth, I ended up in a continent known as the Americas. Within the Americas, I traveled all the way down from the very southernmost part all the way up. I almost hit Canada before I was stopped by something called immigration. And then I ended up stuck in this weird place called the United States of America. Imagine my confusion when the United States of America didn't count all of the Americas. Eh? Hello? What happened to Central Southern America too? Was this before or after Sweetie blew up the Fountain of Youth? I don't need to blow up a dang thing. You know why? Elves live a lot longer than humans. You know how many humans I've seen kick the bucket? I'm like, we were friends just last century. What are you talking about? Got kicked out of the Elven Kingdom and ended up in fucking America. Your save file's been bricked. I swear, because every time I tried to load back to when I was in the Elven land, I just can't get back to it. Also not having Fountain of Youth. They just live longer than everyone else. Exactly. Merle gets it. Merle's a mimic. They're like elf adjacent. Let's see. We only have like a minute or so in here. Let's watch the rest.
It's so fake. It's so unbelievably fake.
And I really need to think twice before I hit record and just start yapping on this account. I genuinely treat this spam page like I'm on FaceTime with you guys. I love to laugh and tell you stories and rant and scream at the camera and joke around with y'all, but sometimes I genuinely forget how many people are watching, and it was completely inappropriate to make a joke out of somebody just trying to provide for themselves and their family.
That's hilarious. So he's basically saying that if he wasn't on his spam account, if he was just doing this in private, then he wouldn't care. He doesn't actually care. I mean, obviously he doesn't actually care. What do the comments have to say? This one says James was digging through his DMs looking for his next victim and got mad a woman was there. That's crazy. That's what I said. The Fountain of Youth is just an old elf sewage drain, I think. Yeah. I really wouldn't recommend drinking it, but if you do, you get some sort of weird elven powers. I don't know how it works. Yes, that is in fact James funny ass fuck ass Charles. You're entitled because you think influencers should fund your life, and who is funding your life, James? Exactly. Now, if I were to play devil's advocate for this beast of a human, I would say that in a way, like, he isn't entirely wrong with the mindset that he does not owe anyone like his time. So you blew up a sewer drain? Yeah, man, why do you think America stinks? Like, he doesn't necessarily owe every single person in his DMs his time. That is why if he got this DM, he should have just ignored it. Point blank, period. Capitalism. Exactly. It all boils down to the freaking capitalism. It all boils down to that to begin with. Merleys. Hi, Dr. Duck. Thank you for the lurk. Merle, you're a corrupted elf, technically. Oh, I heard it's pretty easy to get corrupted. I'm so scared. That must be why they freaking kick us out so damn easily. Merle, were you kicked too? It's okay. But yeah, I don't know. It's like what the one comment said, you know, like who exactly is funding your life, James Charles? For you to think it, who threw that? Who threw that? Who took my tamales? So we get you an antivirus or something. Listen. It's okay, Dr. Duck. I forgive you because you threw candy and I love candy. But yeah, I'm still counted as the princess. The corruption was a part of it. Experimentation? Oh, I heard that happens in certain kingdoms. Oh, so scary, so scary. But yeah, I mean, that's the situation. Mind you, we were supposed to, like, be getting off. It is James Charles. Yes, we were going over the James Charles situation. To sum it up, this guy, this creature known as James the Charles, he basically got a DM from someone asking for help and asking if James Charles could help with his GoFundMe, right? Or with the person's GoFundMe. The person that DM'd him had a GoFundMe because they lost their jobs when Spirit Airlines went under. And they reached out to James Charles and probably other celebrities, but who knows? All we know is they reached out to James Charles, and James went on this just tirade of get a job or oh you pissed me off, and just goes like for 2 minutes straight. This guy's ranting about and just berating and belittling this person, and it's like oh what are we talking about? I'll show you one clip of some of the bullshit that he said. Let's see here. Because that's exactly what it is. It's bullshit. Despite my looks, my lore is sci-fi based. Ooh, really? Wait, I'm actually really curious. I need to know. I'm gonna snatch your lore and read it.
Trying to humiliate them for it? It's just so gross, bro.
Yeah, try that. Because in the time that it took you to copy and paste the same fuck-ass message to myself, who you don't follow, by the way, and probably 100 other influencers and celebrities, you could have applied for 100 other jobs, but you didn't because you're a lazy piece of shit and you're entitled.
Look at this man. Look at this man. Look like a skinwalker when I call someone else entitled in your, like, $1,000 bathrobe. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's basically the gist of it. We were watching Moist Critical's reaction to it while also reacting ourselves. It's been like damn near an hour at this point. But yeah, this person has more drama than a theater. Literally, Jenny, like all you have to do is sell makeup. And well, that's all you have to do. That frame reminds me of from Megamind. Like, I can't. You know, I can't. It really don't make no sense to me. So all you had to do was sell makeup. Beauty influencers' only job is to sell. All you have to do is sell makeup. That is your job. That is your job. And then part of it, he says like, oh, boo-hoo, all you did was lose your job. In this economy? And I think Applesauce said it earlier, you know how difficult it is to ask for money anywhere from anyone? They probably already had enough anxiety sending that message, not thinking like, oh, he's probably just gonna ignore it, that's fine. Probably didn't expect this bull crap. But yeah. Like, what's wrong with this guy? What's up with this guy? James Charles comes out of the woodwork once every 5 years to remind us that we always make the wrong people famous. I'm telling you. I just feel like these people just like it's like they start to get a little bit of traction and they go crazy. It's easy to ask for money in this economy if you are a narcissist. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Mind you, his job is selling things. Is his job not to basically like get money from people? Talk to a girl. Oh my gosh, that situation's so funny. These people, like, they literally get a little bit of track. Oh, you're live? Hello. What are we doing?
Huge. Just don't peek. We don't have to peek. We got the few. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I don't know what he'd be doing.
Good play. We did it. We got him.
What? 43 hours and 24 minutes of what? This just says 1 day, 19 hours, 24 minutes, and 14 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah. That just irritated me, man. I shouldn't have even watched that. But James Funny Charles is he's gonna get what's coming to him. He just did all this to get traction. He's got his little traction now, and now what?
When the night has come and the land is dark.
You said Chi-Chi spotted. Oh yeah, hello Chi-Chi.
Let's see.
Jeffrey Bezos was banned.
Right, we're good. I'm gonna unban him. I actually don't want to. I don't want anything to happen to my Twitch account, guys. I'm a scared
Chi-Chi.
cat.
Chi-Chi.
Let me unban him. Yeah, I don't want him to send the drones. He'll send the drones. Let's see.
Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi just be doing stuff. Cat ryokan? I want to go to the cat ryokan. Stayed at a popular cat inn for several nights. It's like a cat cafe, but a whole hotel. Oh, is this ASMR? I just kind of want to see the cats, man. Pack your bags, let's go. We're going. We're going. I didn't know there was freaking cat ryokan. Oh, cute. And then you can just close that if you don't want them in. Oh, there's a little curious kitty. Guys, who's coming with me to Japan so we can stay in the cat ryokan? This is Hana-chan. Hana-chan is a little nervous. Mimi-chan. Hi! Oh, Mimi-chan. Mimi-chan's all excited. It's so cute when cats do that. When there's like one shy one and then one that's a little bit more brave. And then the brave one does something and then the shy one follows after. Like, aww. Hana-chan, daijoubu. So cute. So cute. And you're coming home with me. Do you think they'll notice if I put a cat in my suitcase? She's so pretty too. I feel lonely. Oh my goodness, hello. Hello. I also love vocal cats. Like, you have so much to say. Hello. Just come in screaming. He came in like, hello, hello. Oh, this is nice. This is cute. This makes my heart feel nice and fluttery compared to the freaking the James Charles incident 2.0. Fucking A. Let me just relax. It's not even that big of a deal. It's not. Why is it not? Because you don't want to give. It's like, who said it? Who said it? Don't give these people your time. Don't give these people your time and energy. Hello, Mimi-chan. Oh, Mimi again. Hi, Mimi. Mimi just comes in for food. But speaking of food, I'm still a little hungry. I remember James Charles has a store in the Mall of America that only lasted like a few months. It closed because of all the first drama. Who finished the tamales? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Jester. I blinked and my plate was gone. Whoever took my plate during the last ad break, I think? Yeah, you're getting got. I'm gonna have to get ya. Get ya one way or another. I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get ya one day or another. I did not eat them. I have Panda Express, not sponsored. Well, I'm trying to figure. I know what you did. I didn't do a dang thing. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. But let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid out. Just cause I don't know. I'm a little eepy. I could use a little bit more food than that little one tamale that I had. And yeah. Excuse me. Go take a nap. A good stream. Thank you, man. Class. I missed classic sweetie that slept late. Listen. Oh, you weren't here when I was going over the bull crap I had to go through this all last night. I got about 8 no, not 8. I got about 4 hours of sleep and not consecutively. It was a hot mess. Oh my god. I thought it was over for me. I still have that freaking Fields of Mystery hashtag. Guys, I need to remember to freaking... Yes. Oh my gosh. Let me go over it again. I was up doom scrolling until about 1 a.m. And at that point, I was like, okay, I think it's about time for me to go to sleep. I was feeling tired. I was feeling sleepy. My eyes were heavy. I was starting to fall in and out of sleep while watching the TikToks. They have an auto scroll option now anyway. So I'm like, I wasn't even scrolling. I was just like, TikTok, go, do its thing. And so I put my phone down. 6-7 mutes held you hostage. Masa back and I have dumplings more? Yeah, I stole all your dumplings. I'm so sorry. I love dumplings. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it was about 1 a.m. I put my phone down. I'm getting ready to sleep. I faced the wall. I'm like so ready to sleep, but for some reason I just couldn't go to sleep. I just couldn't fall asleep. It was so weird. I couldn't fall asleep. And I'm just staring at the wall until it was about 3 a.m. Do you know Maz canonically hates me? We know. It's okay, Jester. Your next gift is a bucket of melatonin. Please. And I can't sleep. It's 3 a.m. at this point. And I'm just, like, I'm halfway between awake and Sleepy Town. My feet are about to land into Sleepy Town when all of a sudden I hear my funny fucking cat. My cat is hollering out the window. 6-7 killed your sleep, basically. No. It's funny you say that. My For You page is just 6-7 now. That damn song. 21, 7. Ahí es muy fácil, profesora. 6-7. Y'all know that song? No? Okay, guess I'll kill myself. Backflips. My cat was like, shit. So the windows were open because it was a little warm in my room. My cat is outside the window just hollering. Meow, meow, meow. Hang it up. Shut up. You guys don't know that song? 20, 7. No, I don't even have fries. I spit in them. How about that? See how you got no sleep. I tried. I was on my way to Sleepy Town. My cat starts screaming and hollering, woke me up. I peek out the window. Ain't shit out there but another dumbass cat hollering outside the window too. Please, what's wrong with this guy? I don't know about this guy. And then not even like an hour after, at like 4 a.m., I'm on my way to Sleepy Town again. This time my feet have landed. I'm just waiting for Sleepy Town to welcome me and my dumb ass dog out the fucking window. What is out there that's trying to get in that my cat and dog are like, oh, you. Like, I woke up again. Oh, I was ready to take these two dumb ass animals and just throw them outside. You want to be out there so bad. Everyone got at least one of my throw pillows chucked at them. And I try to go back to sleep, but at this point my body is like, well, we're awake anyway. What do you need sleep for? You know when you stay up just a little too long and you don't feel sleepy anymore? That's what happened. I barely feel sleepy anymore. Instead of getting 6-7 hours, you were screaming 6-7. Sweetie, petite sleep stream. No, not because we want to see you sleep, but we want to make sure you get sleep. Can I share a video? No, Brick. Oh, you weren't here earlier. So tomorrow, you know how I always start every stream off with talking for a fucking hour? I'll do a short little reaction tomorrow for the first hour before we start drawing. Did your dog get you a Mother's Day gift? No, she hates me. I'll make sure she sleeps, guys. No worries. Thank you. 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 So yeah, and then it's and then, the dog gave me no sleep. That's what my dog gave me for friggin' Mother's Day. And yeah, at this point it's 4 a.m. and it's like I'm watching the sun come up. And at 4 a.m., that's when it suddenly gets hot as hell in my room. I'm like, I was pissed. My fan was blowing directly in my face. I didn't have the blanket on. All the windows were open. There was a cool breeze, but for some reason, my room was just so hot. Oh my gosh, my room was so freaking hot. And that kept me up even longer. Is that a Senti emote? I love Senti. I was just lurking in Senti's stream. I wonder if I got rated out. Yeah, I don't look like Senti's live no mo. But yeah. And because of that, I don't like, why would it be hot at 4 a.m.? Where am I, hell? It was hot as hell. Literally. You sure there's no JJK cursed spirit in your room? Man, you're too hot for the room. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Timu hell in America, basically. So now it's 5 a.m. I'm watching the sun come up. I'm so ready to just kill myself. Chat on Riz timing. No. But and then out of nowhere, I'm asleep. I have a dream, a really good dream. Oh my goodness. I wish I could fucking remember it. I just remember waking up feeling very satisfied. That's such a nice dream. Oh, it was such a nice dream. About who knows what. Gonna bat everything in my path. No, come back. And what else? It's always the best dreams you're gonna forget. I swear I know it was a good dream. I just don't remember what was in the dream. Nice dream, 5 minutes. What the hell? Literally. Like, what the freak was I? What was I dreaming about? 5 minutes after having like a really nice dream. But let me tell you something. That didn't last. Although the dream was finished, and you know how sometimes your dream stops, but you're still asleep, so you're just kind of in. You're just in Sleepy Town. The dream stopped and I was still asleep. And you know what I hear at 8 a.m.? My sister is in trouble for who knows what, and all I hear is my mom yelling. So between 5 and 8 was all the sleep that I got consecutively. I was talking about limbo. Exactly. I was probably dead. Little sleep can kill, you know? But yeah, so all I hear is my mom yelling at my sister, and that shit woke me up. I was pissed, but I'm like, whatever, let me go back to sleep. I managed to get back to sleep. No dream, I just managed to get back to sleep. You know what I hear at 9 a.m.? My mom's dog barking out my window. Get the fuck on! What the fuck? That's all I hear is out my fucking window at 9 a.m. I close the window next to my fucking face and go back to sleep. And then my body decides, actually, it's pretty late. So you're not gonna be sleeping anymore. And then I naturally wake up at 10 a.m. Can't get back to sleep. And that's how my night was. So, if you guys need anything, if you guys are like, man, I wonder what Sweetie's doing after this, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna be doing after this. I'm gonna be in that bed back there. I'm gonna be in that bed back there, slumped. No animals in my room this time. I'm taking a good nap. Taking a really good nap. That's what I'm gonna be doing after stream. If you guys are very curious. If you need me. Yep, eat the dog, eat the cat. Nobody is gonna be in here. I'm gonna have a good sleep, especially before my funny ass siblings get home from school and get loud. You're gonna lay on that bed and the sleep is. Jester, what are you talking about, Jester? The sleep is gonna what? The sleep is gonna what? What is the sleep gonna do? I'm so scared. I don't know what that was, guys. Someone gave my plate back and then snatched it right away. Okay, but for real though, let's hurry up and get out of here before there's another ad break. I've never said anything so inappropriate. I've never said anything so inappropriate in my life. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Such horrible words. Such horrid words. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. British at the drop of a hat, believe me? No! Guys, can I tell you something? I really want to learn how to do a Scottish accent. I want to learn how to do a Scottish accent. I don't even know what the fuck that was. I tried. But let's see. Let's get the hell out of here. You know who I haven't rated in a minute? I miss Mia de Luna. I miss my Mia de Luna. Oh, she's half naked today. Never mind. Oh, watch Shrek. Go to bed. I know. I feel like I'm going crazy with lack of sleep now. Snake has signed me up. Hush. Anyway, we are going to be going into Mia de Luna's stream here because I love Mia de Luna. I love her so much. Oh my goodness. It's just crazy. I know. Shut up. Why did I agree to that? I must really be going crazy. Yes. I'm going to bed. Mia de Luna is an 18 plus streamer. Her model damn near has no clothes on today. If you are a minor, you shouldn't be here in the first place, but if you are, get the hell out of here. This lady don't got no clothes on. She don't got no clothes on. Let's go. Mia. What is it, underscore? Yes. Let's go ahead and get into Mia de Luna's live. Oh, she just got on too. Can someone put up the raid message for little old me? You know I'm just a little petite. Damn near got brick foaming at the mouth. Thank you, love. Now, if everyone could pretty please copy this raid message when we get into Mia de Luna, because Twitch is really weird with counting lurkers. So please say something in her chat when we get in, okay? Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow for a nice chill art stream, okay? Bye, me. Are you guys ready? Thank you so much for joining me. Oops. God damn it. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys all the time. Okay. Bye. I wish I had arm rigging because I'm like waving to you guys. Bye, Nee. Bye. Bye.